Jesus 2. It's more FM12. It's me, Mike Paul. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for, I don't know, it must be about what feels like the 30,000th consecutive day of streaming. I mean, what more could you want to do with a Tuesday afternoon than watch some idiot in a AFC Rushden Diamonds shirt, Mighty Diamonds, playing a little bit of Football Manager for a laugh on the internet with strangers. What more could you possibly hope for? So we start today with some news. Oh, hi everybody. Hi Starbury. Hi Birchie. We start today with a little bit of news. So, here it is. I hope you can all see it today. I managed to mess that right up yesterday. So what happened yesterday, while I was just skipping through from the end of the Leicester game and trying to get to the beginning of the Sheffield United game, was that Vincenzo Vinci, the left back that I signed in the summer, who I played in 3 games and he was pretty terrible in all of them, he came to me and he said, I want to play more football. And I said, the problem is you're a bit shit. You know, harsh, but true. And he said, I don't really care about that, to be honest. Which you should. I mean, it's your profession, after all. You don't hear plumbers say, I can't fix that tap. Or a plumber wouldn't come into your house and say, I really want to fix that tap. And the guy whose house it is, I guess, would say, the last time you fixed the tap, you ruined everything. And he said, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I still want a shot. You wouldn't give it to him, would you? And the same comes here with Vincenzo Vinci, the plumber. So we had a conversation that was difficult, which resulted in me telling him to get the fuck out of my office. And so, noticing that he was worth £750,000, I just mentioned to a few clubs that we'd had a difficult conversation and that perhaps it may be time for somebody to give me a huge wedge of cash in exchange for his services. And look at Sunderland. Good old Sunderland. Good old Eddie Newton. He said to me, Mike, I know what you're going through. You know, we've got Lee Catamol. I know exactly what you're talking about. We'll take him off your hands, my friend. He said, we'll take him from you. We've got £750,000. This is Sunderland from 2011 we're talking about. We've got £750,000 flowing out of our ears. Flowing disgustingly out of our ears into our pillows so that our partners get upset and force you to do the washing. And so here we are. Vincenzo Vinci, £750,000. Admittedly, they're spreading it over 48 months, which isn't really what I want. But what I do want is £750,000 for Vincenzo Vinci. Accept is my answer. Eddie Newton, you're on. You are on. I'm sure he's the man to dig you out of 17th position in the Premier League. I'm certain of it. So there you go. Vincenzo Vinci. We barely knew ye. He was in for a bit. He's on £2,500 a week. He was only ever going to be one for the future. I mean, his attributes are all 10s. So to get 750k for him, I think it's a pretty good deal. I'm fairly happy with it. So yeah, so that's the situation. Vincenzo Vinci. I didn't really want to get rid of him, but he's gone. He's gone for £750,000. And we're moving on with our lives. So it's unfortunately it's the red card for everybody. Hi everybody. Hi NJ Plumpy. Hi Starbury, Martin, Birchie. Hi Dale, Owen. Hi lads. Yes, Owen. Yes. Our 1 goal conceded rather ballooned over the course of the stream. I did say at the beginning that today is going to be a stunning return to form, and even though I didn't really mean it, it turned out to be prophetic. It did turn out to actually happen exactly the way that I predicted. That it basically just all went horribly wrong. And we conceded some goals. I mean, who knows how many, really? Who really knows? We just conceded a number of goals. There's no need to get into specifics. Some goals were conceded. And some games were lost. Yes. But, and to be honest with you, today's games are no easier. Because we're we're hitting that part of the season. I mean, there are no easy games. There are no easy games in this league, said Tony Pulis, and me. The one thing that we've got in common, apart from the brilliant trainers, you kind of have to accept that teams like Swindon can come to your place and score 5 goals, and then the following day you can go off to Birmingham and knock 5 past them. It's just one of those things that it can happen and does. I do kind of want to sign Stephen Henderson, but not for the amounts. No, not for the amounts of money he was talking about the last time we had a conversation. So I was looking for a new left back. I tried to sign this Kevin Donder on loan from Marseille. I don't really need him. I just thought we'd give a go anyway. Oh, hi Stephen with PH. Hi Steve. So I've promoted from within. I don't think. I mean, looking at him, there aren't as many 10s, but there are more 12s and 13s and 14s. I've got to say, I don't think Sunday is any worse than Vincenzo Vinci. Oh, Sooty's voice. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, mate, a tier 1 subscriber. Thank you so much, Sooty. Hi, welcome back. I didn't hear any noises there. Did you hear any noises? I didn't hear a single noise when that happened, which is upsetting because I like the subscriber noise. Let's do it.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Thank you, Sooty's voice. There is the noise. I don't know why the noise didn't play, because all my audio is set up correctly, which is unusual for me. It's a first, or a second, or something. So, Sunday is now in the first team. I don't know what his problem is with all the other days of the week, but we won't ask him. It doesn't matter. It's not important. The important thing is, he's only being paid £650 a week. He's worth nearly 500k. And he's in the first team. I'd already signed him. He's not a new signing. I'd signed him in the summer. Hi, CMTid. And Sooty, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Green Diamond Club. Welcome. So, Sheffield United away, everybody. Sheffield United away. Betting is open. We're into the tough games of the season now, right? Because we're 4th in the table. We've already had some tough games. But the ones coming up are going to be horrible. Sheffield United away, Reading, our constant conquerors, Reading at home, Sheffield Wednesday at home, then Blackpool away, Derby at home, Hull away, then Leeds at home. I'll do my best to get through these. We should be able to get through these 6. Hopefully we'll be able to get to Leeds at home. Yeah, Birchie, you're missing a couple of zeros off the end of your chips total. I don't know what happened to them. But anyway, yes, the games are coming thick and fast. And they're tough. The games that are coming up are tough. I haven't actually looked at the team yet. So Sunday is up into the first team squad, but he is injured for a couple of weeks. But that's okay. You know, the child is young and fit and spunky and sprightly, and he can take it. He can do it. He can take care of it. It's not a big deal. Ward-Prowse is going to have to come out because he's only at 90%. So Rabiot goes back in. I'm tempted to drop Mahrez, though he is on a 7.32 for the season. So he doesn't seem, I mean, he hasn't been absolutely dynamite. My bigger concern is actually Wes Morgan. So I know we all love Big Wes, and he was amazing over those first 7 or 8. But he's on a 6.66. He's on the Devils' last 5 game rating over his last 5 games. Only a 6.78 for the season, Wes Morgan. It may be time to try someone else. Just because you've got to play people on form. And Wes Morgan's form, I've got to say, and I hate to say, but you have to say, it's not good. So, I'm going to let Virgil van Dijk have a go. They're basically the same player. Oh, they've got those limited and central defender the wrong way around. He's very similar. Central defender, stopper. But he's younger. And he's doing fine. I mean, the keeper's not great, but I can't drop him. So, Bogdan is in. Bogdan is in, I'm afraid. There's no changing Bogdan. There is nobody... There really isn't anyone to come in for him. Nigel Davenport is not the answer. I actually think that... I actually don't really think that Bogdan has been horrendously exposed by his defenders. So I don't really think Bogdan is that much of the problem. I mean, okay, he's made a couple of mistakes. But I don't think he's made mistakes that are worthy of dropping. The child hasn't been great either this season. Again, it's not something I really want to admit. but he's not having a great season. 6.78 from his last 5. It's not amazing. I mean, Rabiot's in the same situation. Maybe I should try Busby. Maybe I should give Busby more of a shot. And we should play... Maybe we should play these two the other way around. Hi, Chuckleberry. Welcome, welcome. Hi, CM Tid. Hi, CM Tid. Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. So there's a few people who are not quite performing, unfortunately. But wait, where's Boning? Oh yeah, Boning is on the left. Yeah, Boning was pretty amazing on the left last time around, I thought. But I think we need... Oh, Martin, why isn't the sound working? Why isn't the sound working?
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
I don't understand why the sound isn't working, but Martin, thank you for the gift sub. Chuckleberry, welcome to the subscribers club. You are now a sub. You are my sub. You're on the subs bench along with all of these other ingrates. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So yeah, so I think Boning was amazing on the left, but I think we need I think Black needs to have a little break from the team. I'm going to try Mahrez and Agafonovs on their sort of natural wings. I'm actually going to move Venema back to defend because maybe that's the problem. And we're going to play this against Sheffield United. So get your bets in while you can. I've only got one bet confirmed so far. I think I've done all the betting right. Yeah, max bet is 5,000. Not that anyone's got anywhere near that anymore. I've only got one bet so far, which is on a win. Yes, Nigel Davenport does sound like an investment banker. Yes, that's also the rhyming slang that we'll be attributing to him when he inevitably goes in goal and lets loads in. But yes, he does. I've got to say, Mahrez, with Vikings sniffing around Mahrez, I might reduce his value just to 2.5 million to try and coax a little bid out of them. I know that's not coaxing. Doesn't usually start or finish like that. I guess depending on what kind of coaxing you're used to. But Mahrez, I don't know. Mahrez, somebody put 2.5 million in front of me for Mahrez, especially if he was going abroad and I wouldn't have to play against him until we get in the Champions League, of course. Then, yeah, I think I would take that. I'm also going to put Oyanen. No, not Oyanen. Not Oyanen. Mazuch, I mean. Mazuch on the bench instead of Morgan. I haven't given Andre Mazuch a chance at all. So he probably deserves one. But anyway, get your bets in now. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I'm going to have a little crispy thing. Because I haven't had any lunch. So I'm going to eat this while you all put your bets in. And please in the chat, let me know how your Monday went. How your Tuesday is going. If anybody has anything they want to talk about. Oh, Martin's got Bosch next to his name. I love that. Bosch. Love a bit of that. If anybody has anything they want to talk about. If anybody's got any topics that have come up for them recently that they want to discuss. Please bring it up in the chat. I'd love to talk about it. We can have a nice little, I feel a bit kind of coming into today's stream because of everything that's going on in the world. So if anybody has anything that they want to talk about, let's have a nice little safe space. Let's have a nice little conversation. We can do an AMA as well. Ask me anything. Not that you care. I mean, there's nothing to really ask about me, is there? But if you want to know anything, let's do it. So anyway, I'm gonna turn my volume down and eat this while you put your bets in, and also prepare the team for Sheffield United. Right, finished eating that now. I can't believe they've got Zico. Can you believe that? What a traitor. Are we like? Oh, hi, Gabby. Are we likely to win, lose, or draw this one? It's really hard to say. It's basically impossible to tell whether we're going to win, lose, or draw. I mean, I would. I feel good about it. You know, I feel like I'm going to go with the underdog. I'm going to try slightly different tactics from my team talks. Hi, Penna, mate. Hi, Funyuns. If I was betting, which I'm not going to anymore because I always get shit when I bet and inevitably win because I'm amazing. I would say that I would go win. I would go win, personally. I've got a good feeling about this. I think we can have Sheffield United. I think that we will. I think they'll play into our hands, is what I think is going to happen. What happened yesterday after I left? I don't know when you left, so you'll have to. What was the last game you saw? So that's it. Betting is over. Boom. Betting is stopped. Well done, everybody who's bet. 1 bet on a defeat, you traitor, whoever you are. 3 bets on a draw. Oh, whoops! I just reopened it again. I just reopened the betting again. Whoops. Birmingham. Oh, I don't know. It was up and down. It was up and down. Right. Let's do it. Here we go. Sheffield United against AFC Rushden. Let's absolutely do it. No. You don't have to rebet. No. All the previous bets are still there. Hi, Clayplay, mate. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. We've started against Sheffield United. I said pre-match that I was confident. I'm just reassessing that. I'm reassessing that. As they put us under pressure for 15 solid minutes. It's a bit jumpy. The game is a little bit jumpier than I would like. I also need to. Why aren't we closing down? Press more. Right, let's press more and be more aggressive and see what difference that makes. I thought I had them on. I thought I had them on pressing. Let's see. Let's see if pressing makes any difference. I don't see how it could make us any worse over those first 25 minutes or so. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Boning's in. Great first touch. Oh, he saved it. And he's blocked away for a corner. Oh, this season is a funny one, isn't it? It's a very funny season. Getting up to the championship, we've risen too fast. We are Icarus. I think Xander was saying it yesterday. We are Icarus. We've flown too close to the sun. Too quickly. We've grown beyond our means. We've got all the way up to the championship, and we're not really ready for it. Great save, Bogdan. Who was it saying to drop Bogdan? Shut up. What are you talking about? Well done, Boning. He's done well there. Penna, the allergies are fine, thanks. But mainly because I'm taking antihistamines every day. If I don't take them, then they're awful. But yeah, they're not too bad, thanks. Oh, Ayala! Daniel Ayala! Get in there, Daniel Ayala. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. Oh yeah, CMC. There was something on Twitter yesterday about auctioning Martin or something. Martin said if I get if somebody donates, well, I can't remember. Was it 1,000 bits? You said, Martin. I think it was 1,000. If you donate 1,000 bits to me, then Martin will change his name to Mamate, like Mamute, but with his name in Mamate, which I thought was fun. Yeah, what a hair flick. Oh, Waz Chassot, welcome. Welcome. Oh, it was 1,000. Yeah, I thought so. Hi, Waz Chassot. Welcome. And welcome to the subs bench. You are a sub. You are a sub. Thanks to Martin, I think. Or is either, maybe it was actually, it might have been NJ. Either Martin or NJ gifted you a sub, so welcome. Happy with your performance so far? Keep it up. I mean, I'm not really that happy, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's fine. What are you allergic to, Chuckleberry? I'm allergic to plants, pollen, some foods, Oh, go away. Oh. I'm allergic to Adam Gilpin. I'm allergic to having to have conversations with strangers, and various other. There's lots of things that I have to really watch out for. Oh, Agafonovs, he is amazing. Go on, Agafonovs, just skin him. Yeah, he's done well. Busby's just ruined everything. Why is Busby playing that ball backwards? We've got a lovely little, incisive counter-attack going, and he just goes, actually, I'll just give it back to the fullback. Why? Oh, James Gilpin, or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? He's a memory. He's a distant memory. I can't remember where he's playing now. I know he left Oldham, didn't he? And he went somewhere else. Ah, Joss. Does this mean some Claritin will help me talk to a stranger? That one never seems to quite go away. You know how antihistamines deal with most of the problems, but there's always one or two that linger. Some people it's that they still have like a little bit of phlegm in their throat, or some people they still feel like their head is a little bit congested. For me, I still can't talk. I just hate talking to strangers. That's still my one. Get that. Yeah, Poole is in. Go, Mahrez. Great ball. Boning, he's got to score. He's through one-on-one. Oh, my God, finish. My whole system is set up to put Boning through one-on-one with goalkeepers. And he's usually so reliable. Should be 2-0. It should be 2. Ah, damn it. Well played, Briggs. Briggs has done really well there. And Poole's done well. Go on, Riyadh. I love how this highlight is still going on. Play him through, Busby. Oh, what a ball from Busby. Square it, Morris. Oh, square it. I know he got tackled. It wasn't really his fault. It was a nice try. Oh, here we go again. The attacks never stop. They never stop. Oh, well. Oh, great ball from Busby. Oh, it's got to go. He's got to go. Get out of here, Darnell. Get out of here. How is that only a yellow? Oh, I dropped my red card on the floor. How is that only a yellow? Unbelievable. He should be off for that. He should be long gone. Oh, I don't believe it. Unbelievable. It's all right though. Their uppance shall come. Here we go. Now he's got to go. Here we go. See, the referee felt bad. He felt bad about that last one. Yep, he's gone. Boning's down to 60. I might have to take Boning off. I might have to stop Boning. Oh, D-Mac, hi. Hi, mate. Good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for coming back. Oh, Agafonovs. Oh, into the box. Oh, great. Oh, and unlucky. I might have to take Boning off. I'm going to take him off because he's 64%. I don't want to risk him. I don't want him to get hurt. Briggs is actually on 71. I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah, he spent last season in the reserves as punishment. Is that Busby? Sorry, I haven't really been reading the chat. Oh, they've got Zico on now. We're in big trouble. Zico doesn't miss a tackle, as we know. Busby, Boning. Oh, that's the wrong ball. Oh, my goodness. If only he'd actually played the right pass there. Good tackle, Briggsy. Boning not up to it. I mean, you can't expect him to perform every single day. You know, you can't expect him to perform, night in, night out. He's got to, occasionally, you've got to say enough's enough, and just, take the day off, take the night off, come back the following day refreshed, renewed. Go on, Briggsy, get him. He's been done there. Oh, good save, Bogdan. Bearing in mind we should be about 3-0 up at this point. I've missed. Sorry, I've missed a load of chat because this is quite a tense game. Bogdan. That had a Bogdan mistake written all over it, didn't it? Come on, lads. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Ayala, nice, nice. Oh, Busby play. Oh, I can only go wide. It's all right. It's a decent ball. It's all right. Go Mahrez. Yes, great ball. Great ball. Oh, Black. Couldn't quite find Black. Busby's just tried to hurt someone. He's done well, actually. He's done well, to be fair. Back up and Oz Black. Oh, play him in. Joss Poole is in. Oh, what a save again. Man. Man. Yeah. I give them all a good fluffing. I give them all a good George Michaeling in the dressing room before the game. You do know that. You do know it. Okay. 17 minutes on the clock. We're playing pretty well, I would say. I mean, I don't really want to take Briggs up. He's only on a 6.8 and he's only at 67%. The child is struggling. Mahrez is struggling. I'll take Mahrez off. Munoz can't really play anyway. Let's just put Munoz here. As a deep defensive forward. We'll go defensive forward. Maybe he does struggle. Hey, I mean, if you want a job, there's £7 a week on the table for you. I'll slam that down right now. I won't slam it because I'll just crash my computer again. £7 a week is on the table, Chuckleberry. Take it or leave it. Think it over. You know, talk to your family and friends. It's a big career move. Put him through, Busby. Oh, he did actually try to. Even though the ball wasn't even on. I don't know why I shouted it. He did listen to me though, Busby. So, wavelength. Chuckles is in. I knew you would be. Get rid of that, Van Dijk. Well done. That's fine. Is that why I tried to re-sign Schultz? I did. That was a rumor. That was a rumor. There's no. Well, there's very little video evidence that I tried to do that. Very little. Oh dear. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Well done, Joss. Terrible clearance. Oh, but we can counter here. Oh, Agafonov's. Oh my God, Agafonov's. For goodness, his first touch. Honestly. He's got the touch of an elephant. Munoz, play him. Oh my God, play him through. Oh my God, there are so many through passes that we're not playing. Jesus Christ. Back to the goalkeeper. Or at least we've kept it. At least we've kept it. Oh shit, Davenport is on. Oh, I've made a mistake there. Oh, I put my goalkeeper at right back. And he's played an amazing ball through to Black. Oh, he nearly got an assist. I've put my goalkeeper on at right back. I put my reserve goalkeeper on at right back. That wasn't that. You'll all see. Tactical genius. I mean, that was an amazing ball, wasn't it? That was a genuinely amazing pass. Here we go. Oh my God, blocked on the line. Oh, Agafonov's. Oh. He's at right back. So here he comes. See? There you go. No problem. They've only got 10 men. They've still equalised. Never mind. It's not done brilliantly there, has he, Davenport? But neither has anyone else. Who's marking Jennings? The real question is, who's marking Dale Jennings? No one. Why has he got so much space in the penalty box? Classic. This is just classic defending from us recently. Classic. Yeah, globe. Yep. Time for the globe. We'd be winning this if my strikers could actually finish. Classic. Story of my life, really. Come on. Somebody nick us a winner. The winner that we obviously deserve. Oh my God, Munoz. That is awful. It's not a champing. It's not a champing. You can't call it a champing. This would be amazing. Oh my goodness! Why? Why does that have to hit the bar? Why does that have to hit the bar? Yeah, he's probably he's probably wearing his gloves. You're right. Oh well. Ah, for goodness sake. It's another game where we've been better. Again, the stats look quite even, but all of their shots on target have been from distance. I mean, I remember Bogdan making one good save that I wouldn't have necessarily expected him to make. All the others I feel like were pretty much straight at him. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. It's all over. Oh, well. An away draw at Sheffield United, even though we deserve more. We deserved a win, but we've drawn. Well done, everybody that said draw. Yep. Well done, Chuckleberry. Well done, Dale. Well done, Sooty. Smashed it. Well, even if I'd still had Briggs at right back, I'm pretty sure they would have just equalised anyway. It just seems to be how it's going at the moment. You did nail it, Chuckles. Absolutely nailed it. You saw it all coming clearly in your mind. You're like, I reckon with 15 minutes to go, he's going to accidentally put his sub-goalkeeper on at right back. And that's going to lead to his downfall. The cross did come from that side, but the real question is why I had 4 defenders in the box. They only had 2 attackers. And Dale Jennings had the freedom, or was it, I don't know which Jennings it was, it might have been the other Jennings. Jennings had the freedom of my penalty area to just comfortably tuck it away unchallenged. Exactly, Chuck. You saw it all coming. I know you did. I know you did. You saw it all coming. Clear as day. A 1-1 away draw is not too bad a result at Sheffield United, even though we deserve to win. Definitely. We were better. We had better chances. If their goalkeeper made some good saves, it's just one of those games. It's just we could have really done without it, I think is all. So there we go. So welcome back to AFC Rushden Diamonds in the Championship. This is pretty much how it's going. We're learning our lessons. We're learning that we can't leave strikers unattended in the box. Funyuns. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. You tell your son he doesn't need telly. He doesn't need telly. My keeper got sent off in Champo 102, so I removed a striker to put in the reserve keeper. I probably placed him at sweeper and didn't know why. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Stephen with PH. It's no real surprise. I can't I think I have to I take a small amount of criticism for that. Just a bit, but really I'm just going to shove all of it onto the rest of my defenders, who should have dealt with the cross. Oh, CM Tid. Oh yes, that's the tone had started sort of somewhere up here, and it's plummeted. It's plummeted. Thanks, CM Tid. Thanks a lot for ruining the tone. No, not really. I'm just joking. It's all fine. Yes, the tone never really starts up here, does it? It always starts somewhere down in the kind of groin area. Right. Okay. Let's. Okay. We've got an international break. Mahrez, Bogdan, and Busby. Oh, Busby getting more caps for Montserrat. Good for him. Oh yeah, Chuckles. That £7 a week is in the bag. It is in the bag. Well, so a bit of a weird start, but okay, all right, fine, okay, that's all right. It's okay. We can deal with it. Yeah, she's a money grabber. Chocoberry's a money grabber. That's why she's only ever in it for the money, really. My left nut with a smiley face on it could get capped by Montserrat. I mean, it's not saying a lot about what you think of Nathan Busby. So I was talking to. Are you still there, Gab? I don't know if Gab is still in the chat. I was chatting to Gab last night about what we should do next for our next sort of co-streaming, because we've been enjoying Ark. Oh, she's there. She's there. We've been enjoying Ark, and we've been talking about doing something else as well. And at the moment we're thinking of playing Sea of Thieves together. Oh, Vinci's off. Oh, goodbye. So those of you that weren't here right at the beginning of the stream, I told the emotionally charged story of how Vincenzo Vinci knocked on my office door demanding first team football. And when I told him that he had pubes for hair, he said that he wanted to leave. So I've let him leave. He's going to Sunderland for £750,000 over 24 months, admittedly. But he is leaving. So everybody say goodbye to Vincenzo Vinci. Everybody say bye. We hardly knew him. But he's gone. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to let him go, but he's a little scrotum, so he's gone. That's the end of him. 48. Oh yeah, 48. What did I say? Well, whatever I said. Yes, it's over 48 months. I meant 48. I was watching Ark last night. There's a flying beast with a house with cannons on it. Yeah. So Gab and I don't think we're likely to ascend to that level before too long. The giant turtle with the house on its back, the huge flying creature with the thing on its back. I think we're quite far away from that. But we're going to keep playing Ark on Fridays. But we were talking about playing Sea of Thieves on maybe not this Wednesday, so not tomorrow, and not this Sunday, because I'm probably going to need to take this Sunday off. I might need to take this whole weekend off to do some work, because I'm finding it really hard to get my work done in the week. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to. I really want to do the Super Streaming Soccer Saturday drinking game, but I won't be able to do the drinking game if I've got work hanging over me, because obviously I won't be able to get smashed. I'll have to work afterwards, and then it will be no fun. So I'm going to try and get my work done in time for the weekend. But I think as of next Wednesday, so will that be the 10th of June, we're going to play a game called Sea of Thieves, which, correct me if I'm wrong, Gab, I think it's an online RPG, isn't it? I think you have to play online with other people, but basically you're pirates, and it seems like you just sort of sail around doing pirate things, either with other people or against them. And so that should be fun. I thought that would be a good laugh. Oh, we get our own boat. Oh, brilliant. I'm really glad that I'm not going to have to run around punching trees in order to get the wood that we need to build a boat. And then we build one out of straw, and it immediately gets eaten by a triceratops or something. But that does sound quite good fun. Being pirates with Gabby on a Wednesday, and maybe Wednesday and Sunday, we'll see, sounds quite fun. The problem is that to do Sea of Thieves, I'm going to be sacrificing Red Dead Redemption 2, which I don't really want to do. I really like Red Dead Redemption, so I need to figure out a way to do all of this without adding more hours to my streaming in the week, because I can't really afford more hours. So we'll see. I'll see how I figure it out. Oh, good. Briggs is making progress. We all kind of knew that. We've seen him progressing. He looks like he's going to be amazing. So yeah, I need to find a way to. I think we should bin FM. Well, I mean, maybe after this is over, maybe after Rushden Diamonds is finished, Maybe I won't go straight into FM20. Maybe we'll do some other things for a while, because honestly, FM20 is tough without a new computer. So I'd need to buy an entirely new PC, I think, in order to properly play FM20. So I'm a bit hesitant to do that anyway. So maybe I'll just juggle it all until the AFC Rushden adventure is over. And then I'll just move on to some other games for a bit. But there's also going to be a long stream coming up at some point. I mentioned it yesterday. I don't know when exactly I'm going to do it. I was sort of aiming for Starbury. It's quite hard to rob a train. I can't rob a train right now, I'm afraid. We could go when we go back to Sheffield again. We could see if we can find a train there. But yeah, sorry. I was thinking maybe the 4th of July, because it's the first Saturday in July, and hopefully I will have. Daniel Wilkes doesn't look very good. Why would I want to go to Swansea? Hopefully I'll have my 250 followers by then. That would be good. But the problem is, of course, 4th of July is the 4th of July, and a lot of people will be doing 4th of July things, assuming that the United States hasn't burnt to the ground by the 4th of July. But I imagine July 4th probably isn't going to be a great day to do a long stream. Starbury, robbing a train might help our financial situation. Yeah, you're not wrong. So anyway, there is going to be a long stream coming up from me, where I'm going to do something similar to Gab. Chuckleberry, 3rd of July is your 40th birthday. So does that mean that we should do it then? Shall we all celebrate? Shall we do a Chuckleberry's celebratory stream? You could join me if you want. You could dial in to the stream and tell me exactly what to do. Maybe that could be fun to celebrate your birthday. I don't think so. I imagine that you'll actually be doing things for your birthday, because hopefully by then it won't be locked down anymore. Yeah, you'll be out drinking, yes, and I'm jealous. I wish I could come out drinking with you. How am I, mate? Oh, I'm not really doing very much. So you want McMullen on loan. You're only paying 60% of his wages. I kind of want all of them covered. I guess it's not very much, is it? Okay. As long as I need to be able to recall him. That's the only thing. I don't think we'll miss him for a month. Yeah, North America might fall apart on July 4th. Yeah, it may. It may well, unfortunately. Yes, I'll be in a graveyard by myself drinking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just see. Oh, hang on a minute. Mark Tierney. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. There's another Tierney. David Carney. No, he's no good. So anyway, there is going to be a long stream coming up, and I think I am going to do a lot of Red Dead Redemption on that. Whenever that happens, I think that's going to be a long... Oh yeah, Kieran. Yeah, you're right, Kieran Tierney. Yeah, I was getting them mixed up. Yeah, there'll be a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the long stream. So don't worry, never fear. I love Red Dead Redemption, so I'm not going to be able to stop playing it. So we're going to keep going one way or another. I just need to figure out how to fit it all in. What's the lockdown state? Oh, it's different depending on where you live. So a lot of Spain is now in what they're calling phase 3, I think, or stage 3, which is pretty much back to normal. I mean, not back to normal, but there's the restrictions that are eased quite significantly in most parts of Spain. You know, pubs are allowed to open with like 75% capacity. Pretty much all outdoor spaces are open. We've still got social distancing rules. Whatever. So we still have social distancing 2 meters enforced, and we all have to wear face masks when we're outside. That's obligatory. Supposedly, though, there's not that many people that are. Only from what I've seen, only about 50% of people outside are actually following that rule. A lot of people in Valencia is only at phase 2 though, so Valencia has deliberately opted to stay one stage behind the rest of the country. They're being very, very cautious here, which, to be honest, I appreciate. Roberto Topino. Hello, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, haven't seen you for a while. What have you been up to? Let us know what you've been up to. Presumably working. But if it's something more fun, like if you've been off gallivanting, doing Indiana Jonesing your way around, I don't know, some faraway land, let us know. Very curious to know. Yes, CM Tid, you're right. Didn't Spain have no deaths in a day for the first time in months yesterday? Yes, it did. Yes. Or there was no reported deaths. I mean, I'm sure there were deaths, but there were no reported hospital deaths yesterday, which is a huge step forward. But I think Valencia is particularly... Well, everybody's a bit cautious about this second spike, which I think is pretty much accepted is going to happen everywhere. Once they reopen, there's going to be a second spike, but it won't be as high. It'll be a shorter spike. But like I said to you all before, I'm staying well away from everything for as long as I reasonably can. Roberto, you've been catching up on YouTube. That's cool. So have you caught all the way up, or did you get us all the way into the championship, or is this stream going to be catching you up quite quickly? We've had a lot of change around, a lot of turnaround. A lot of squad changes, a lot has happened, man. A lot has happened. But it's good to have you back. We can get you caught up. Let us know where you got to. And everybody say hi to Roberto in the chat. We can get you caught up as quickly as possible. Thank you for coming back. It's very kind of you. Sorry to hear about your terrible Wi-Fi. Oh, you're still League One. Ah, well, sorry. Spoilers. We've been promoted. I mean, now that you're here, you're going to see that we are in the Championship. So we have been promoted from League One. Oh, Fred. Oh. Can you guys all still see me all right? It's a bit dark, isn't it, today? Freddie Adu, not that good. How much money do they want for him? Oh, I don't really understand how it works with the draft and everything. I think I'll let somebody else sign him, and then I'll sign him after. Sterling is already looking to leave Chelsea, which is so just crazy. Yeah, I just played a goalie at right back by mistake. And we did draw. I mean, we drew. So, you know. Oh my God, 25th. We've still got a week until Reading. Jesus. Well, we've got Reading at home next, so consider your bets. Roberto, the other thing that's changed, I'm sure the chat will tell you, is that there's now betting available in the chat. So you can use your channel points, which we're calling chips, to bet on the outcomes of games. Yeah, bold tactical decisions, exactly. I'm making them. Sandor Kovacs playing quite well for Brentford, it seems. As he should. Are any of my players actually scoring for Brentford? No. This useless left back has just scored twice for them, incredibly. Oh no, what have you done, Gab? Okay, I'll try and open it. Oh my God, it's just killed everything. Trying to open Google Chrome just destroys everything. Yes, exactly. Yes, it's not betting for real money, of course. It's obviously it's all just the channel points. So you're not, there's no actual money involved. Oh my God, Gab, what have you done? I love how you start with we've conquered the prehistoric era. We haven't even come close. But I love it. Yes, Wednesday, 10th of June, 1 p.m. Sea of Thieves. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. So good. It's so dumb. Conquered it. Oh gosh, that is just. Let me just quickly get on the old retweet. Oh, I love it. I love your declaration that we've conquered it. So good. Well done. Very good, Gab. Thank you for doing that as well. Thank you. It's going to be fun. Oh, hi, Mabbott. How have we played so far today? We've only played one game and we drew with Sheffield United away. I played my goalkeeper. I accidentally played my reserve goalkeeper at right back. So, well, it was not a vintage performance from me, but we still didn't lose. We didn't lose. We just drew. So it wasn't amazing, but it could have been worse. Okay, we're not in the second round of the FA Cup. Did we come into the FA Cup at the third round as well? I thought Championship teams went in earlier than that. Oh, well, there you go. Drinking? No. Not today. Not drinking. Just water today. I need to save my drinking for the weekends. Yeah, I am Guybrush. Oh, maybe that's what we should call ourselves, Gabby. That's what we should call ourselves. It's a joke that's been done to death, no doubt. But if we get the chance, to, oh God, it's still International Week. If we get the chance to name our characters, which hopefully we will. I don't know if you do though. Sometimes you have to use whatever your the username you sign up with. But I'm definitely going to be Guybrush, and you should be one of the other characters from Monkey Island. I don't know, Kate Capsize, probably Kate Capsize. I think that'd make Martin happy. Clay play, harsh. If Mike stops playing goalkeepers at fullback and wins some games, we might be cheering enough for a handle change. Oh, easy. I only played him for like 10 minutes. Oh, my heart hurts. Oh, Keith Curl, he's gone from Blackburn. It's not really news. I just got excited just to make it sound like news, even though it wasn't really. No, I'm just kidding, mate. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a good mood overall. I'm in a good mood. Yeah. It's you know, the world's burning and that sucks. And you know, the world kind of sucks, but we can come play video games and have a good time and try and forget about it for a few hours. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? I might have to eat more food. I've made a huge mistake not having any lunch today. That's the other reason I'm not drinking, Matt, is I haven't had any lunch, so I'm just water all the way. Yeah, Martin might get too excited if Gab's Kate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can't have too much excitement. But I think it's a good move. Because I've wanted to play Sea of Thieves ever since I first heard about it. When I realised it was an MMO RPG, I became less interested in it because I've played a lot of massively multiplayer online RPGs, and other people just suck, as we all know. All of the loads of online experiences for me have been really terrible just because other people are the worst. So, but if you're going to play an MMO online with somebody else that you know, then it's a different story, I think. You know, if it's for me and Gab to be doing it together, at least we'll be united in our hatred of other players, or you know, if one of us gets shot in the back, the other one can at least turn around, and unless it's her that shot me in the back, which could happen. Yes. You've changed since the Lost Cold era. You mean from the drinking? Well, yeah. I mean, yes. There was a lot more drinking then, though, because yes, the drinking was different. For Champo 102, it's a different story. You know, it's a different story. Champo 102, losing games on Champo 102 is a spiritual experience, whereas losing games on this in the championship, I never expect us to win, to be honest. so there's not, you know, if I reached for the bottle every time we didn't play well in the championship, I would never sober up. So yeah. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Did a couple of chapters of my book this morning. Got another couple to record after we come off stream, which is the other reason I'm not drinking, is because I've got work to do. I work before the streams, I work after the streams every day, so I can't really drink. The only day I can really drink is Saturday. I drink on Friday with Gab because I usually Friday afternoons and Saturdays are the days that I try to take off if I can. I might not be able to drink this Friday or Saturday, depending on how much I've got left to do. The title of the book is Surviving Me, it's called, by Joe Johnston. It's it's heavy. It's a good, I mean, it's a really, really good read. So I reckon it's worth a buy. I don't know when it will be out on audio, for audio. It's out now, obviously, in like hardback or paperback, or just as an actual book. You can buy it right now. I imagine, with my deadline being what it is, I imagine the audio version that I'm narrating with another narrator, whose name is Ailey. Oh, I can't remember her surname. I forget her surname, but we're co-narrating because it's a husband and wife story. So she's playing the wife and I'm playing the husband. With the deadline being what it is, I imagine it will probably be out around the early to mid-July on audiobook. So I'll let you know. Yeah, so sometimes you just have to, you know, make bold decisions. And pointing to the wrong player and going, you're on at right back. Sometimes it fools the opposition. You know, they're like, what the hell is this idiot doing? And the opposition are confused and you win. What ended up happening in that game was that my own players were saying that. What the hell is this guy doing? And they were confused and it all went wrong. Oh, Curly. Hi, Curly Davis. Oh my God. Every player is unhappy with their training workload. Maybe they should just shut up and get on with it. There we go. A bit of scouting. Stephen, interesting Spanish movie over the weekend. La piel que habito, the skin I live in. No, I haven't seen it. Definitely, I'm trying to work out if I've heard of it. I feel like I've heard of it. But I don't think I've definitely not seen it. So was it on Netflix, Stephen? Thank you. If it's on Netflix, then I'll take that as a recommendation. Let's not get ethereal and philosophical. It's the kind of management that would get you fired from most jobs. You can't fire me. I'm already dead. I'm on a 0-hour contract. I'm getting paid nothing. I don't have any paperwork. It's all word of mouth. That my agreement with the board is just a handshake agreement. I have no contract here. So they can't fire me. You can't fire me. I'm already dead. I really want this guy. I would really like to sign him. You can't libel the dead. Well, exactly. So say what you want, Funyuns. Say what you want. More of your lip and I'll re-sign Johnson Shilton and play him. Don't think I won't. I'm just crazy enough to do it. I've seen Johnson Shilton play cricket and he's impressed me. Oh, sorry, Chocolberry. I owe you that £7 a week. Is that what you mean? Oh, no. Oh, no, I've paid you. It must be your bank. It must be a problem with your bank. I got it through Amazon. Oh, Amazon Prime. Oh, well, I've got Amazon Prime too. Yeah, I'll have a look for that. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Reading tomorrow. Oh. So we've got Reading at home tomorrow. We all know what happens when Reading come to town. They usually smash us all over the place. So Christ knows what's going to happen here. Quite honestly. Oh, I don't know what to tell you about this one. We've played Reading in previous seasons with weaker squads. I mean, we've had weaker squads, to be fair. But we have been smashed every time we've played Reading. So, I mean, I think there was one time we nearly beat them, wasn't there? So it's hard to say what could happen. I mean, we've got a better squad now. I would imagine they've probably got a weaker squad now than they had. I mean, it's hard to really... I remember the main player that was always taking the... Oh, he's still there. It was that Jem Karachan. He's the one that always takes the piss out of us. He's so good. Reading are going to be tricky, for sure. They're fifth. They're just behind us, or maybe they're up there with us now. Maybe we're behind them. Oh no, we're still ahead of them. They're just behind us in the table. We've got 30 points from our first 16. They've got 28. They've made a good start. They've scored fewer and conceded more than us, which is interesting to see. But look at Birmingham's goal difference. They've got a plus 20 goal difference, even despite losing 5-0 to us. Crazy. So yeah, so we've got Reading at home. Very hard to say how this one's going to go. Very hard. I just don't know what kind of players are going to show up for us at the moment. You know, my players are so... We're the favourites according to the press, which means nothing, obviously. I'd love to sign Lacazette as well. He's far too expensive. It's very hard to say. Yeah, Roberto Topino, spoiler for me, Karachan continues to evade us. Sadly, you could be right. Sadly. You could be right. Oh, it looks like we've lost Mahrez to international duty. That is a piss take. So yeah, I don't know. I want to say that we've been good at home, but even that's not true. Oh, Mabbott, I can't sign more defenders. It doesn't make any difference what defenders I sign. It doesn't make any difference. Regardless of which defenders I sign, we still suck. I can't sign defenders. It's been proven over years and years of intense study. It's been proven that I can't sign defenders. But basically, the answer to your question, I'm afraid, is kind of no. I have exhausted the transfer market. We've got no money, and this is our money situation. We're 358,000 in debt. I don't have the resources. We kind of just have to muddle through with who we've got. If anything, I'm likely to... Oh, hi, Xander. If anything, I'm likely to have to sell people again. Is much more likely. I can't believe we've lost Mahrez to international duty. What a disaster. At least we've got Ajnani back. So we can... Oh no, that's wrong. No, I had them right the first time. Hi Xander. Oh, too busy buying ice cream. Man, I need to hear about that. Please let us know what ice cream you've bought. Right, Mazuch. I'm going to give Mazuch a try. Why not? Why not? Might as well just try everything we can. I also need to make sure I need to get that on press more and tackling more aggressive. More pressing, more aggressive. Take that off as well, because that definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I think that's better. Save that. Right. Okay. So get your bets in, everybody. Get your bets in. Reading at home. Top of the table-ish clash. Sort of a promotion or like a playoff dogfight. Let's call it a dogfight. That sounds more exciting, doesn't it? Playoff dogfight. JWP can come back onto the bench for Canna. Munoz can come off the bench for probably Oyanen. Yeah, Oyanen. Okay. Oh, did your sub go through? Oh, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it in the chat. I don't see it. For some reason, the sounds are being weird. Because the sounds are definitely on. Because otherwise my testing... I can test the widgets like this. Where's the host one? See? So when I test the widgets, they work fine. But when the subs... I've had some people sub on the channel so far today, and it hasn't gone through, which is a little bit weird. So I don't think yours has gone through, mate. Sorry. Oh, yeah, remember when Brentford were basically a feeder club for Reading Clay Play? I do remember that. If you had any good players, we bought them, like Ibrahima Sonko, yeah. Sonko was amazing for us. Oh, Curly, thank you for the host. See that sound worked. I don't know what's going on with the sub thing today. Not really sure. Right, anyway. It looks like it has gone. Yeah, Roberta, you've got the diamond next to you, so thank you for subscribing, mate. With your, I guess with your Twitch Prime probably. However you've subscribed, thank you. It doesn't matter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Either way. Yeah, JTab. Maybe Martin Rowlands. Did we sell Martin Rowlands to Reading? I can't remember. But there you go. Betting stopped. We're off to Reading, or they're off to us, or whatever. It's Reading time. That's the important thing. I'm going to need to go to the bathroom because I've just necked all of this water. Oh, Sonko and Ingemarson. Yeah. Ugh. Ingemarson. I miss him. I think Ingemarson might still be our record sale. Or he certainly was our record sale for a long time. I think there was a period where Ingemarson was our record signing and our record sale, which I guess kind of makes sense. So right back and left back. Curly Davis, can I be caretaker manager? Yeah, if you want. I mean, basically, you're in charge of just shouting in the chat. So I'm going to go out there and impress me. Give them a good fluffing in the dressing room. Look at how happy they are. They all love it. Oh, look at the happiness. Look at that. Right, I'm going to start against Reading. I'm going to pop to the bathroom. So good luck, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. And if we're losing when I get back, this is officially your fault, not mine. Ooh, just for a second I thought we were 8-0 up. It turned out it was just another 0. Damn. Damn. Which team am I in charge of? What a start. I mean, it's not clear, is it? It's definitely not completely clear. But yes, we're the ones who are currently attacking. So there you go. Yes, blue and white army, sing both sets of fans. Nice one, Drobniak. Oh, he's won a nice little corner there. So they've had 3 shots already, but none of them on target. I assume all of their chances have been terrible. I don't know why the kits are like this. Is Reading's away kit just... Why aren't they just wearing their away kit? Oh, I don't understand. Ayala! Oh, off the line! Off the line from Ayala. Oh, unlucky. I like the corners, though. The corners are good. The pressure is good. Curly, you've done a good job, mate, even though you didn't know which way we were shooting. You've done a good job. Oh, Ayala. Oh. Ooh. One of my players went for a massive foul there. Yeah, the game thinks that they're wearing blue. Exactly. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid. Oh, what a ball in from Busby to Agafonov. Oh, he's offside. What a ball from Busby. Agafonov's actually takes a good first touch for a change. God, great finish as well. What a shame. Good start. Oh, Boning's just been taken out there. What a great tackle on Boning. Well in, Child. What a tackle from the Child. Ajnani, he's off. Ah, he's not really off. Go on, Ajnani. Yes, Poole. Yes. Oh, no, can't quite find a pass. Oh, we're in trouble. Every time the other team gets the ball, I just expect them to score now. Teams in the Championship are so clinical. We've seen it basically the whole season so far. Mazuch, what a tackle. Very even game. But, I mean, in terms of this bar down here, if that actually means anything, it looks like we're all over them. Oh, what a ball in! Busby! He can't miss, he's not offside! Nathan Busby, first goal of the season. First goal since his return to AFC Rushden. Lovely little run. Well done, Nathan. Well done, Nathan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Look at that run. Gets past his man. Luke Ayling. Oh, Luke Ayling lets him go. Oh. Your favourite, CM Tid. Lets Busby go. No, Curly, that was my goal. I'm back now. I'm back. It was me. That was all me. All right, I'll give you 50% credit for that goal. Was somebody injured? No, we're okay. Well done, Boning. Brilliant from Boning. How is he only on a 6.1? Get that ball in there. He'll score. Boning. Oh, what a save from Reed. Why does he have to save that? Honestly, why does he have to save that? Come on, get in there. Oh, Ayala just nobbled someone from behind. Good half though, lads. Good half. That was good. Well done, Curly Davis. Great assistant managering. But no, Busby left. Roberto. this is an epic tale. So Busby left on a free transfer because he wouldn't sign a new contract. I don't know when that was, like 3 seasons ago or something. Yeah, we lost him on a free transfer about 3 seasons ago. Oh, hang on a minute. Boning is in. Oh, he's done so well. I'm really hating their goalkeeper. I'm really hating him at the moment. Yeah, he left and went to Vincenza on a free transfer because he wouldn't sign a new contract. But then, of course, he only managed to make it into Vincenza's reserves. And then he left them on a free transfer and came back to us. So we got him back. Well done, Boning. Done well there. Oh, Clay Play. Thanks, mate.
We got tiny of lasagna.
Oh, that's very
tiny
kind of you.
pizza.
Oh, we got the sounds.
Tiny pie. Little tiny fried eggs.
Thank you, Clay Play, for the 400 bits. Good man. Much appreciated. Oh, so unlucky. A tale of redemption. Well, kind of. Kind of. He hasn't quite redeemed himself yet. I mean, that goal is helpful. But yeah, the other thing is that I signed him on loan from Vincenza last season and just dumped him in the reserves. Just tried to ruin his career. But it was enough for him to want to come back permanently, so it obviously worked. Managering, you see. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what a ball from Poole. Ajnani! Oh, Ajnani just wide. Tell you what, I'm really happy with how we're playing. I'm really happy with how we're playing. I'm not going to be happy with the inevitable 2-1 defeat that we're going to have to eat. Whew. Little tiny fired eggs. Nice try. Yeah, nice. Unlucky, Birchie. Nice try, mate. I know you're just appreciating it. It's a lovely little sound effect. I love it. Oh, Joss Poole. What a tackle. Oh, Boning. Boning's getting absolutely nothing up there. They're giving him no space to do what he does best, the Reading defenders. Oh. Oh, no. How's that not something? Oh, it is. It is. I was going to say. I don't know what it was. It was something. It was foul. Book him for whatever. I was offside. There we go. Offside. Yeah, Funyuns, I do reckon there's a small chance that Mike gets to the Premier League and re-signs Mamute, Shilton, Gilpin, Renfern, Bobby Jansen, et al. There's no way back for Gilpin, Renfern or Jansen. That's for sure. I'm not interested in any of them. Come on, Boney. Great ball. What a turn. What vision. Come on, Ajnani. Ajnani's done so well. Oh, ball in for Boning. He can't do anything with it. Put him in, Joss. Oh, Joss, put him in. Okay. We're doing okay. I feel a bit sorry for Boning. He's been a bit... You know what? He's been a bit starved of service. So I think what I might do, actually, Agafonov needs to come off. So what I'm going to do is this. Does your vitriol against certain players span across saves? I think everybody's does. I think everybody that plays... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, other people that play Football Manager, but... You know, if you like lose your job to another manager, you hate that other manager forever. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Well done, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, if you lose your job to another manager, you hate that manager forever. You know, if you sign a player who turns out to be a complete ball bag, you surely think he's a ball bag forever. I would say so. I don't think that's limited to me. Oh, Bogdan, well done. I'm going to keep my goalkeeper on the bench this time, I think. I realise that you've grown accustomed... Oh, Jesus. Ref, thank you. I'm going to leave my goalkeeper on the bench this time. You'll never buy Tom Carroll again. I would. I don't have a problem with Tom Carroll, to be honest. He hasn't upset me. He was just shit. There's a difference. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why? Why? Why does this have to happen? Why does this have to happen? Why does this have to happen? Every single game, something. Every single game, there is something, isn't there? Okay. I mean, now what? It's exhausting. It is exhausting. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think... Yeah, going back to the players you hate. I think, yeah, somebody said about Mahuve. It also works for players you love, doesn't it? it works for players you love too. So yeah, definitely. Players that you love span across saves. Players that you hate span across saves. 100%. Yeah. Oh well, Busby, you're gonna have to stay on because I just knew we wouldn't win that. We were playing so well. Totally didn't. They just didn't deserve anything out of that, Reading. Didn't deserve anything. I know they had 4 shots on target, but they didn't make any good chances. It was all us. Oh well, again, a draw against the team around us. Not going to get too complainy. It's okay. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, everybody's lost, I'm afraid. Everybody's lost that one. Sorry. Well, yeah, the child gives a penalty away. Classic. Another draw. Frustrating. The signs are good, though, overall. You know, we were better than Sheffield United. We were better than Reading. It's good. It's good. It's good. Starbury, I do not hate... I don't know why you think I hate Hugo Pinheiro. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. Much like Tom Carroll, he's just rubbish. I don't hate him. I'd keep signing him because the thing is that Hugo Pinheiro is good for a while and then he's rubbish. So I definitely don't hate him. He just starts to get on my nerves. Oh, 3 to 4 weeks. That's annoying. Curly's retiring. Oh, for goodness sake. Why do they do this? Why do they wait until we've had a disappointing result and then come to me? How much are you worth, Jan? Oh, 875k. I'm willing to let you go out on loan. Okay, there we go. That's kept him happy. Offer for loan. Yeah, Mark Kerr. I've got to say, Mark Kerr. Unfortunately for him, he has slightly tarnished his legendary status for me with that penalty miss. He shouldn't be bad at penalties either, really. I mean, there isn't a penalty attribute on FM or on Champo 102. But he shouldn't have missed. Yeah, Maxim. Well, so Maxim is another one who's I just don't believe all the hype, to be honest. I think, but the problem with Sigalko with that Coladeros save was that I was playing it on the Funyun. I agree with Funyuns. I was playing with the updated database, and I think on the original database he's a different entity. But on the 68 database, he is just a flat track bully. Yeah, when you get up into when you play against tough teams, he just goes missing. In a way that God, what was the other striker I had? Well, Funyuns, the Javan's kind of the same, kind of the same player. In a lot of ways, he was very good going up the leagues, and then as soon as the going got tough, he went completely missing. Skalidis, yeah, that's it, Skalidis. Yes. Anastasios Skalidis is just a different story altogether. Him and Ronaldo up front, in the few games I've played in the Los Coladeros save that I'm still writing, him and Ronaldo have been, at times, have been dynamite. Yeah. So there are some players that you love. I'll love Sergio Sestello forever. You know, I would sign Jamie Davis on any CMO 102 save forever and play him. For whoever I was, I'd always sign Jamie Davis. No question. Just in the middle of that 3. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. Ooh. Just pulled some of my hair out there. Not a great look. I've got to say, Funyuns, Jonas Lunden has also always been really disappointing for me. I remember when I first signed him, but I think it was on 97-98 rather than 01-02. It was on an earlier Champ Manager that Lunden was amazing. He was just unplayably good. But I actually think on 0102 London is a bit overrated. But you might not be talking about 0102 anymore. Is it Jamie Davis or Davies? I think it's Davies because he's got an E in it. Everybody I've ever known, and there's only a couple that have had Davis or Davies as a surname. If it's got an E in it, they usually say Davies. Davis is without the E. In the experience of the people that I've known, that's all. So I would say Davies. But feel free to debate that strongly in the chat to distract yourselves from the fact that we haven't won yet today. Oh, Maritimo. Oh, they've sacked Leonardo Jardim. Well, nope. Oh, Curly Davies, of course, you're Davies with an E. What do you say? Do you say Davis or do you say Davies? Yeah, Samba. No, DMAC Cherno Samba's another one that he can be very hit and miss. I think it depends at what point you sign him. I think that's the thing. I think if you're a big club and you sign him early and train him up, then he can be amazing. Oh well, Davis. Well, there you go. I've only ever known people with the E to say Davies. I've been saying Curly Davies. I know, because that's how I've become accustomed to saying it. To be fair though, Curly, are all the people that you know spelt Davies with an E, are they all just in your family, so you've just come to an agreement between you? I'm just joking, obviously. There was a team. It must have been on Champ Manager 3. The Bristol Rovers were just unbelievable. They were far too good. They were just severely overpowered. Whoever the scout was for Bristol Rovers for that year had just nudged the numbers up a bit. Oh yeah, Curly, I forget you're in Wales. Yeah. Half Davies, half Jones and half Evans, yeah. Well, I stand corrected then. I mean, not really, because my friends who say Davies still say it. So, I'm not really arguing you. I'm just saying. Anyway, oh, Koulibaly. Not very good. Yes, yeah, Colmanizer, yes. That was the joke. I think. Alright. Sheffield Wednesday away. Coming up. Sheffield Wednesday away. Sheffield Wednesday away is going to be a tough one, I have to say. I mean, a tough one to predict if I was doing the betting. Oh, hi Dale. We drew with someone. Who did we draw with? Oh, Reading. We drew with Reading. We were doing fine, but only 1-0 up after missing a few chances, or their goalkeeper was in inspired form to keep us out. Oh, Keith Broadbent scored for Brentford. Yes, legend. Are Brentford still rubbish? Oh, they're 10th. Not too rubbish. Not too rubbish. Who's their manager? Tommy Widrington. We'll see how long he lasts. Oh, I haven't opened the betting. Hang on. Betting's not open. There you go. "28-year-old Michael Beretti retiring at the end of the season." Well, okay. Go ahead. I mean, who am I to stop you? So yeah, so Sheffield Wednesday away, tough one. I don't know where they are in the table actually. Where are they? Oh, 14th. Sort of lower mid table. Let's see what formation they play. Oh, they play right into the hands of our flying V. Perfect. Well, if they play that against us, I mean, I'm going to start with the V anyway. Oh, Roberto Turpino, yeah, all in for a loss. All in for a defeat. You traitor. You traitorous swine. No, I don't mind. I really couldn't tell you what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know, obviously. But I couldn't even predict what's going to happen here. It could be... I've got to say, I think if I was a betting man, which I am... yeah, morale at Wednesday is horrendous. That's true. I would probably say... See, Roberto, you say going with form, but we haven't lost. We've been drawing. So you're not really going with form, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to have to correct you. I would go for... If I was betting, I'd go draw. Just because we've drawn the last two. It's another away game. We don't seem to be able to catch a break at the moment at all. So I think this will either be a draw or a crushing defeat with a last minute fluke or something. I think what will most likely happen is that we'll have about 6 or 7 shots on target and score 1. They'll have 2 shots on target and win 2-1. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. Oh, dude, flattered by Santos Laguna interest. Dude. Okay, lots of junk. Carlos Paglia got substituted in the 48th minute. That's not good for a goalkeeper. Maybe he went to right back. Who knows? What is the explosion I've backed to the tune of 19? Just in the event that there is an explosion somewhere behind me. Oh, Twerno, thank you for the sub. My sub noise isn't working. Oh, so disappointing.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
There it is. I don't know why it's not working today. Very weird. But Twerno, thank you very much for the new sub, the resub. They've subscribed for 3 months. Currently on a 3-month streak, streaking through the quad. Good for you, mate. Thank you for that. Yeah, Boning Player of the Month again. Absolutely loving life here. Oh yeah, got goal of the month. Let's watch it again. A tidy finish is what you click on. Let's just watch this again. Oh, Twerno, don't worry, mate. Anybody that wasn't here yesterday, you get to watch this goal again. Jesus, what a goal this is. What a goal. Check this one out. Unfortunately, it was in a 3-2 defeat to Leicester, but still. Check this goal out. Oh, it's not. He doesn't even really start it in the right place. But he gets around Kane Ferdinand, runs at whoever that is, gets past him, through the defenders. Oh, what a goal. Oh, Martin, you could be right. Yeah, if they're resubs, then that could be it. Yeah. I can't set a sound for resubs. I don't think. Or if I can, then I don't know how. So Busby's gone. I'm going to put Ward-Prowse in because I trust him more than anyone else. Rabiot on the bench. I think Agafonov's. I think his race is run for the time being. Mahrez is back in. Mazuch didn't really help last time out. Let's give Big Wes another go. Let's just put Morgan back in. Morgan and Ayala and Briggs and Venema, they were the players that only conceded 1 goal in the first 8 games. So they should be good, but I don't know about it. It's a very weird one. Let's have a quick look at the old fixture list. So Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, we're at home. Sheffield Wednesday at home. Then Blackpool away in a couple of days. Then Derby at home. Then Hull away. Then Leeds at home. Oh, then Palace away. Jesus. Okay, we've got so many fixtures coming up. Yeah, I struggle to see how Asdani's only worth 85k. Me too. I mean, his contract... Oh, no, he's still got 3 or 2.5 years on his contract. It's probably because his attributes aren't very good. Don't tell anyone I said that. But it's just... I think it's because his attributes aren't very good. I don't really know how it... I think it attaches value according to age, current, and potential, I guess. Oh, is Grabovac still at Bolton? I think so, because if he'd gone, I think we would have heard. Because I think we have a sell on. Yeah, he's still there. Doing okay, actually. Still there, doing okay. Fired them into the Premier League last season. 6 goals in 12 in the Premier League, yeah. Shame we lost him. He would have been great for us, I think. Boning is good, though. Boning is good. We all love a bit of boning. Right, okay. Team. I don't really want to change it too much. Thought we did okay last time, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Right, bets in. Looks like it. 2 on a loss, 2 on a draw, 1 on the explosion, 7 on a win. Yeah, the explosion is just because I have to set something as number 2. So I usually choose something that's not going to happen. So if there's an explosion behind me, you win. But there isn't going to be, obviously. So stop. Betting's over. Here we go. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Betting's reopened because the game isn't until tomorrow. Thought the game was today. My bad. I'm gonna have another one of these crisp things. They're delicious. Thank you for your faith, Martin and Starbury, and everybody else that's voted win. Oh, what did I do? Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh no, he's not my player. Damn. I was getting Hammer mixed up with Molnar. That's so stupid. Mm-hmm. These things are amazing. Jamon Iberico, like rice cake things. Oh, they're so good. I've never been a fan of rice cakes, to be completely honest, but those Jamon ones, they've got so much of the ham, like, you know, the flavouring, the powdered flavouring. Oh, they've got so much of it on them. They're so strong. They're amazing. They're delicious. Okay. So we lost another 435k last month. We are hemorrhaging money. Right. I don't care about the World Golden Ball, unless any of them want to come and play for me. Okay. We just need to finish as high up in the championship as we can, so that our reputation will increase. Well, I mean, I could sell someone, Penner, but the problem is I can't replace them. So I don't really. I mean, I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm between a rock and a hard place. If I sell somebody, it'll have to be somebody good that I want, and then I can't. Obviously, I've got no money to replace them, because the club is losing money so quickly that all that's happening is you're just throwing money in a hole. It's just disappearing into a black hole. Because the moment we make money, I get about 15% as my transfer budget from what I make, so I hardly get anything. And then within a few weeks, it's gone. Okay, here we go. They should be playing right into our hands here, he said. Oh no, of course, they've changed their formation. Of course they have. They've changed their formation. Maybe I should start doing the same thing. Oh, for goodness sake, I keep... Bloody spacebar. Spacebar keeps changing what it is. Sorry, I keep messing up the betting. Their morale is bad. Right. You know what? I've got an idea for this game. Ajnani, right back. Mahrez, left back. What we're going to do is... going to give them the old George Michael. Give them the old... I've got faith in you. Yeah, that's good. And actually, we're going to go attacking. Just for the first, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. We'll see how it goes. Because if their confidence is low and we're at home, we should go out and try and smash them from the first whistle. Oh no, we've got this problem again. We've got the old Reading problem. We want to get the ball right up their end. That's what she said. And see if we can give them a good smashing in the first 20 minutes. Oh, Funyuns, you've been gone for a while. If you're only just commenting on that, I've been saying that for about 3 seasons. Oh no, missed tackles are bad. Missed tackles are bad. Okay, that was good. Good clearance. Come on, get there, Boning. Great challenge. Come on, Riyadh. Yes. Oh. God damn it. Why is there no crowd? Because the majority of our stadium is terracing and none of our terracing... Oh, what? The child is up. What's the child doing up there? I love that he is. Oh, Maras. Because it's all terracing and nobody's allowed in the terraces in the championship. It's the rules. So everybody just happens to be sitting. We can't see it because the roof's in the way. Everybody is sitting in the seating down below the camera. I don't know what Melvin was doing up there, but any sign of Melvin near the other team's goal, I love to see it. Oh, great ball. Go on, Boning. Come on, Boning. Yes, Boning. That's what we need. Come on. Have some of that. Have some of that, Sheffield Wednesday. Come on. Yes. I thought there was the... Yeah, somebody said that the other day, the social distancing. Yeah. No, it's not. It's just because... oh, actually, there's no crowd anywhere. Well, anyway... We usually have about 2,000 people in, and it's because we've only got 2,000 seats in our 5,500 seater stadium, because the board sensibly took out that massive loan only to build a stadium that doesn't have any seats. Oh, for goodness sake. I just can't... Like, this division is really starting to get to me. We just lose games to either ridiculous goals, or we lose games to ridiculous goals in one way or another. Either unstoppable wonder goals. I mean, how's anyone stopping that, for goodness sake? So it's either unstoppable wonder goals or like ridiculous sort of penalty type situations. Other teams' goalkeepers are really good. Like all the way through the division, other teams' goalkeepers are making saves that you know we wouldn't have experienced in previous seasons. Man, this is tough. This is a tough division. Come on, we're so much better than them. They've had one attack. They've had the ball once in this whole game. Come on. I don't know when they get installed. To be honest, I can't remember. Later. Too long. Whenever it is, it's too far into the future. They should have done it like overnight or over the course of a week. It took them in a year. It's taken them a year to change the seats. They really shouldn't have taken a year, but there we go. Well, yeah, surprisingly the board didn't think you'd win 8 promotions in a row. Well, okay, but you should. I mean, you should plan for success. You don't plan to be in the terraces for the rest of your life, surely. If you're going to splash out on a new stadium, get a new stadium. Don't spend new money on an old stadium. You know? Crazy. Don't defend the money men, Starbury. Unfortunately, the board are kind of idiots, unfortunately, which I hate to say, because it's our old mate Ralphie B in there. But the board have not really done us any favours. Yeah, well, 6.4, 6.3, yeah, 6.3 isn't great. But a centre-back can recover from a 6.3. Oh, for goodness sake, Paul. Cheers, Penna. See you, mate. Yeah, Wes Morgan isn't doing well in general. I mean, I don't really see what he's done wrong. It's another case of... Hang on. No, I'm not happy. Get fired up. Hey, sweetie. Yeah.
Hey, Lars.
Cam. She's still real. She's still here. That's what I need, actually, is a Tam emote. That's what I need. Wouldn't use it very often. She doesn't come on very much. Oh, Boning's in! Oh, my goodness. Oh, ref. Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, the real boss. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ah, pool. I think when it comes to Wes Morgan, I think because I mean he was amazing for us because he was scoring all those goals, but he was also defending well. I mean, at the beginning of the season, you can't doubt that we only conceded 1 goal in, I think it was 8 or 9 games, and it was with this back four. Oh my goodness! I thought I didn't react because I thought Boning was going to be offside. Yeah, Tam in emote. Maybe we do need that. Morgan got good ratings because he was scoring loads of goals from corners, and that can kind of disguise a bad defender, you know, because they can win a header from a corner once a game. They end up with like 7.5s and 7.6s, and you're like, oh, look at how good this defender is. But the problem is the defending isn't actually very good. It's just that he's scoring goals. But really, you need a defender to actually defend. But at the beginning of the season, Morgan was doing that. But oh, Briggs is superb. What a ball to Boning. Please score. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll give Van Dijk a run in a minute. Why can't we just score? So frustrating. It's actually aging me. Boning is every time he's in. Oh yeah, Dale, yeah. Yeah, real life. I don't really have an opinion on him in real life, to be honest. The only time I ever really noticed him was when Leicester won the league, and you know, he was pretty massive in that season, but I did feel like him and Huth, it was just the most basic defending, but it worked. I mean, there was no need to be smart. Yeah, Bogdan's been great. Come on, please score. Teams seem to have figured out my near post corner routine. They've always got like 3 players on the near post now. I do not believe we're not winning this game. I really don't. Those 2 that Boning has put wide are just hard to deal with. It's hard to swallow them. Look at this play, though. Look at how good we are. Just look at how utterly good we are, but it's just pointless. I mean, pointless in the end because it comes to absolutely nothing. Right, Morgan's gone. Ward-Prowse has got to come out. Shame. It's okay though. Oh, please, somebody give us a bit of thrust. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephen, with PH. You're right about all of that, and there is no way of improving it apart from signing a more clinical striker. But, I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, my God. Jalal isn't even any good. Oh, no way. No way. No way are they going to win this game. Good save, Bogdan. It's probably going wide anyway. We have been so much better than every team we've played today. Especially this game. We have battered Sheffield Wednesday. Oh my God, Jalal. Sod off. Yeah, it could be. It could be Plumpy Chunks, the mid-season dip. It could be. It does happen, doesn't it, every season around this time that we kind of look a bit terrible. But what's frustrating this time is that we're not looking bad. We're looking fine, actually. I feel like this is probably, in terms of like how well the team are playing in general, I feel like this is one of the best mid-seasons we've had, and we're still not winning. It's so annoying. Well, I did say I thought it would be another draw. I'm going to just rocket them for not winning. Mahrez, I'll say, I'm happy. Fuck off then, you twat. Well done, those of you that bet on a draw. Oh, these draws are killing me. They're killing me. There really isn't, Funyuns. There really isn't. I haven't got any money. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I've done everything I can. Honestly. I really have. I've signed the best players I can find for the money that we don't have. Signings, unfortunately, just aren't the solution. It's impossible. Maybe I'll just move to a different club. Maybe that's the way. Bartos in. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't think Bartos is the answer, to be honest. If our problem is that we're missing the target, then I don't think Bartos is the answer. We're going to end up selling Joss Poole, aren't we? It seems inevitable. Hume has retired, Starbury. Oh, yeah, they both... Okay, you're taking the piss. 2 up front is not the solution. It just isn't. It isn't the answer. There's nothing wrong with the formation, and there's absolutely no reason to change it. The formation's working fine. We're having loads of chances. We're just not scoring them. So what we need is a striker that can actually score. Boning did still score in that game. So now 5 up front, that could be 5 up front. That could be the answer. Maybe I'll just go back to the W. Maybe I'll just go back to the W for a bit. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe we need to get somebody closer to Boning. I really can't tell you. Actually, we'll stick with the V for the next one because we've got Blackpool. I don't know, man. I don't feel like if we could just finish the chances that we're getting, we could have won all 3 of those games easily. We didn't look like we would easily lose any of those games, but we looked like we could have easily won any of them. Yeah, our strikers are streaky, that's right. But I think we need more people coming through and scoring as well. Like, there shouldn't be so much pressure on Boning or whoever's the striker. There shouldn't be so much pressure on the striker to do all of the goal scoring. Obviously, he should be our main goal scorer. But when we're playing in the W, having that guy in the hole behind the striker, he then provides an extra attacking option. Whereas with the V, you lose that to be a bit more solid at the back, which we pretty much have been. And we're not scoring from corners anymore. My 2 centre backs that I've tried. Oh, Bartos is concerned now. I've been trying to put him out on loan. I really have. I don't want to sell Bartos, really. Let's see if he's improved. He has actually got better. He has actually got a little bit better. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. So the goals from those players have dried up because we're playing deeper, because we're playing with the V. I'm trying to start the team a little bit deeper in order to try not to concede so many goals, basically. Because this league is much tougher and staying solid at the back is tougher. And so what's happening is that Ajnani and Mahrez are starting deeper, like further back from the pitch, down the pitch. So what you're seeing a lot of is like Mahrez getting the ball on the halfway line and playing a through ball to Boning and then Boning not scoring. You can't expect your strikers to score every time they're one-on-one. But I would want him to score a couple more. But really, the real thing is that the other players in the team aren't contributing enough. So since Drobnak is suspended anyway... Oh no, actually no, we've got Blackpool. Where are they in the table? Blackpool are 13th, and we're away. So I don't know. I might just go. Should we just go for it? I think we might just go for it. I don't need to. I don't. No, I don't. I'm not changing the formation. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm deliberately playing more defensively to try. The problem with having inside forwards, though, is that you're then playing just straight through the centre, and you then need your fullbacks to provide the width. But I can't afford for my fullbacks to wander forward too much, because then we get caught in behind. And the teams that we're playing are so good that you have to keep it pretty solid at the back. So I feel like in the Championship, until we've got better players, which could be years away, I'd rather keep a flat back four where they all just defend and just do their jobs and leave the attacking to the forward players. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to the W and see if that works. I think that's what I want. I don't know, man. It's hard. Oh, Gilpin. There's Gilpin. Signed a new contract at Berwick. Yeah, Roberto, you lost all your chips for having no faith. It was another draw. You should have gone with form. Like I said. We drew. Blackpool away. We're going to have to make changes for Blackpool away. Should we just go for it? I think we should. Maybe we should just go. Could just go after him. We're not winning anyway. We might. I feel like when we're not winning anyway, you might as well just go and try and smash someone. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the W. Funyuns. It's basically what you're saying is basically the same thing. So Drobnak's suspended for being a war criminal, but that's okay. Because we can bring Rabiot in and Poole can do the tackling. Yeah, Stephen, I know. Yeah, yes, thank you. I realise. And I've opted to be more solid at the back so far. And I mean, to be honest, we're 5th in the league and doing okay, but I want more goals. So now we're going to try and. I think it's time for Wes Morgan to have a long rest. Yeah, solid at the back isn't us. You're right. It goes against my philosophy. God, I'm going to keep going to the game. We're going to have to lose a couple of people. Yeah, it's against the club's philosophy, exactly. Yeah, I think maybe we should just go back to the W for a while and just to hell with it, because like you say, Stephen, you've got to make choices, and we're not winning anymore. I feel like teams have maybe they figured us out. That is something that happens in FM. The managers adapt. You might have noticed that we're not scoring any goals from near post corners. And I wonder if that's because a lot of teams are coming and they know that we're doing that, so they're putting people on the near post. Maybe I'll try far post corners. Maybe I'll switch it. Maybe it's time to just mix up the set pieces a bit. Because you're right, I think it was you that said earlier. Yeah, so, Stephen, that's kind of what I want to do. 6 keeping it secure at the back, 4 going all out for goals. That's kind of what I want, because I want a flat back 4, a defensive midfielder, and then a midfielder that's a deep line playmaker who's kind of sitting, and then everybody else just batter them forward. But yeah, the thing is that Chelsea's front 4 were incredibly talented. And we've got some good players, but as we can see, they're not clinical enough. The game is tomorrow, Birchie. It's this one here. So maybe I'll switch those set pieces to far post. It's much harder to score from far post. Sod it. Ayala's still been scoring, hasn't he? Ayala's still been scoring, so we'll just. I'm not one for radical change. I'm not one to make radical changes, especially after we've only been drawing. It's not like we've been losing badly. It's not like we're in a crisis. We're just used to winning. We're just used to winning, comfortably is the problem. I'm good, thanks. Right. Okay. Right, so the game is today. Game is today. Get your bets in, everyone that's betting. Betting's open. We've only got 3 in so far. Yeah, Mascherano and Alonso for Liverpool. A quarterback and a bastard. Exactly. That's what we need. Maybe we put instead of Rabiot, maybe we keep Rabiot out and put Canna in. Maybe we have Lorik Canna as our bastard. Do a little bit of tweaking. Right. Let's just get way more offensive. Way more attacking. You know what? Let's just go for some bastards, shall we? Right, I'm gonna take a little bit of yeah, Stephen with a PH just nailed it. Just signed 2 of the best players in the world. Exactly. We're just gonna go a lot more attacking. Let's be a lot more attacking for this one. Actually, you know what? We'll just go. We'll go press more aggressive. Creative freedom default. Change that to default. Maybe we could afford to be a bit more fluid. Right. Let's see how we get on here. I love the faith. 8 bets on a win. 1 bet on explosion. 1 bet on a loss. Total U-turn. Well done, Roberto. Yeah, we should start drinking, shouldn't we? Hang on a minute. I'm going to put the light on. That's the first thing I need because it's hurting my eyes. Ooh, look at that. I'm back. Hi, everyone. You probably see me a little bit better now. Right, you bastards. You orange bastards. Hang on, how's everybody's fitness? Oh no, Ward-Prowse. Let's put Munoz in. Yeah, Munoz could be the man. He's only got 6 for passing. Not amazing. What's Borelli got? Oh, 15 for passing. All right, let's try Borelli. Let's try Borelli in behind. Ajnani's not fit, so we're going to go... Look at this, is going to be all-out attack, basically. Boning, Borelli, Mahrez, Black as my front 4. Poole, Canna. Yeah, this feels like a good team. I'm out of booze and not allowed to leave the flat. Why not, Chuckleberry? Why can't you leave the flat? Surely you can. Oh, the child needs a rest. Oh, he either needs a rest here or a rest again. I'm going to rest him. I'm going to put Sunday in. Give Sunday his debut. Sunday Ogbede. Oh, your flatmate has the Rona. Oh, nightmare. Right, here we go. Yep, let's do them. Let's do them. Come on, Sunday. In you come, son. In you come. Betting's over. Chuckleberry, can't you get booze delivered? If you get on oh fucking hell, if you get on Uber Eats, there are some places that will bring you bottles of wine. If you go to like a good Italian restaurant, they'll just deliver you booze. Knowledge. Right, Boning, left wing, right back, Mahrez, right, left back. Who else have they got in their team? Lots of players I've never heard of. Not okay. Right. I'm concerned. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do. Come on. Be better than you've been. Go. There's a black on either team. Don't get confused. This is the one we're in. No, this is the one we're interested in. F black. Oh, what a clearance. Well, Blackpool are good at passing. We've discovered that much. Okay, Blackpool are quite good, we've discovered, early doors. And they can actually put fans in their stadium, so I'm very jealous. I'm jealous of their passing and their fans. This has started very poorly. My let's go after Blackpool tactic may not have been the right one. Let's see. Good tackle, Briggs. Oh, put him in, Borelli. What a ball from Borelli. Oh, my God, Black. I mean, what a save. But, come on. Come on. Make him count. Put him in, Borelli. Oh, Borelli, great ball to Mahrez. Cross it, Mahrez, please. Oh, unlucky. Canna, love it. Oh, love a bit of Canna. Yes. Oh, not when you do that, though. You have to actually release the ball. Ah, Sunday. Well in, Sunday. Come on, boys. Oh, dear. Bad news. Oh, Bogdan's done well. Come on, lads. Great ball from Boning. Black's away. Poole, Borelli, and whoever that is. Getting into the box. Please get it in there. Get it in there, Sunday. What a ball in. Oh, great header away. Damn you, Raider Johnson. Somebody tackle? Anyone? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, quantity over quality. That's the one. Quantity over quality when it comes to booze is all you need. Because the thing is that quality, as you get more drunk, quality starts to become less important, you know? It's only really important at the beginning. It's why I find it amazing when people have got, you know, if you're at a dinner party and you've got 4 bottles of wine, everyone always drinks the cheap wine first and saves the good wine for later. Oh, let's save the good wine. What are you talking about? You won't even be able to taste it later. Oh, look, another wonder goal from the edge of the box. Right, okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is not going well so far. I mean, if they've got players that can score goals like this for fun, then we're stuffed. A wonder goal and his first ever goal. There you go. It was his first goal for Blackpool. They need to score their first goals against us. And they need to be absolute worldies from the edge of the box. Of course they do. Classic. Classic. Come on. Oh, unlucky Borelli. Oh, good. Ayala, what a header. Just a towering header. Great ball, Frankie. Come on, Boning. Square it, please. Oh, God, square it. Okay, we're doing all right, though. Doing okay. Maybe going a goal down is the answer. We've been going a goal up recently, which hasn't been working out for us. Oh, Briggs was in there for some reason. Oh, God damn it. Oh, Virgil van Dijk. Love a bit of that. Canna, great ball through for Boning. Please score. Please score. Oh, my God. Oh, this is going to be one of those days, isn't it? And I don't mean this game. I mean this entire 24-hour period that I'm currently living in. It's going to be one of those days. I honestly can't get over this. I'm really struggling to come to terms with what's happened so far in the stream. One of those horrendous runs that you're just stuck in it, aren't you? They're rubbish, this lot. They're absolute rubbish. They've had one shot on target, which was an absolute worldie. Unbelievable, really. I mean, that wasn't even worthy of a save. That was going wide. That wasn't a shot on target. That wasn't even going on target. Van Dijk! Come on! Come on, Virgil. Get in there, my son. Yes. Up like a salmon. Have some of that, Blackpool, you bastards. Yes. Fully deserved. That was Virgil van Dijk, Roberto. That was Virgil van Dijk what scored that. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. No, we'll have less of this, please. Yes, Virgil van Dijk. Surprises everyone. Ah, Borelli. What? See now, this is the sort of thing I don't understand. Why is Van Dijk out there? I realise he's gone with his man. Oh, 2 missed tackles. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pen. Okay. I don't want to take Boning off, really. Okay. Bit controversial. I know Boning isn't playing very well, but I just feel like there's more chance of him actually scoring. Mazuch can play right back. This was the change I tried to make when I accidentally put my goalkeeper on. 6.1 for Briggs is not really what I'm interested in, so I'm going to go that. We'll see if that was a mistake. Time will tell. Time will tell. I needed to take off one of Black or Boning, I thought, because neither of them are really doing anything. Now that I think about it, I possibly should have just shoved them both up front together. Because Black is fast, but he's also, as you've just seen, pretty raw. Boning is more reliable, even though he's not having a good game. Like, he's more... I feel like if the ball... If either of them were one-on-one, and I realise Boning has missed a few chances recently, but I'd have more faith in Boning scoring, even when he's on a 6.3. I just feel like there's more chance of it happening. So, we'll see. We'll see what difference that makes. Mazuch has done superbly there. What are you doing? Just get rid of the ball. Oh, dear God. Oh no, this is going to be it. Oh, Bogdan. What a save, Bogdan. Adjanani has been starting, Stephen. I can see why you've asked, because you wouldn't know. Neither of my wingers, whoever they've been, none of my wingers have really done anything to help. Oh, this is a goal. Unbelievable. Completely sacked it off second half. Completely sacked it. Here's the man. What are you doing? Brilliant stuff. Just superb. Well done. Very good. Well done. I don't think... See, when it gets to this point, my defenders, they're not even defending anymore. They're just sort of running around, not really doing anything. Just sort of running all around the place, doing fuck all to actually contribute. Actually, no. Come on. Come on. Last chance. At what point does Mahrez decide that's a good idea? Honestly. When does that enter his mind as the thing to do? Oh well, never mind. We are shit at the moment, and I don't know what to do about it. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Horrific. Why are you standing offside? Why are you standing offside? It's like the 94th minute. We're looking for an equaliser. Why are you standing offside? You dickhead. Well, that was terrible. Well done, everybody who bet on loss. I don't know who it was. Who was it? Oh, Xander smashed it. Seen it coming from a mile away. 10 points off the top now. Horrible. Just horrible. Just horrible. Just horrible. Oh well. God, it's so hard to keep playing when this is happening. It's so hard to keep playing. Maybe I'll take the Burnley job. No. That would be insane. It doesn't help that it's so hot in here. I am dying of how hot it is. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to get relegated. That's positive. That's positive. Oh, this is a disaster. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Team meetings basically result in me just destroying the morale of the entire squad. So I'm not doing it. Not a chance. Not a chance. That will just mess everything up. Yeah, we might go into administration. Yeah, we know. Who knows how this is going to end? It could end any number of ways. This is an awful run. Yep, Chris, things have gone. We've just lost it. We're just awful now. We haven't won today yet. It's the first stream ever where we're 2 hours in and I haven't won a game. We looked okay until... do we want Mauro Icardi? I think we might. Mauro Icardi? He's not very good, but I mean, neither are any of my strikers. It's just not going very well. This has been today. We haven't won for as long as I can remember. I don't even remember that game against Cardiff. I know it was on the last. It was on the last stream. We're a Derby. Hang on, that was where we're a Derby in the league. 10th. I don't know whether that didn't work, the formation, or not. I don't really know whether it's the tactics. At least the board are delighted with me. Yeah. Yeah, Gabby, you've missed more than one Paul out. There have been quite a few. Oh, I've run out of water as well. Still 6th in the championship. Still 6th in the championship. Let's try and search for some happiness from somewhere. I don't know. Our defensive record actually isn't that bad compared to the rest of the league. Our goal difference is pretty good. We just can't get that 10th win. Hi, Lil Jacob. Where are we struggling? Is it just goals? Well, yeah, because we're not... I mean... Well, we're now conceding in virtually every game. I mean, apart from this ridiculous game against Birmingham, we're conceding every single game. And I can't stop it. There's nothing... I can't stop it. My players are just insisting on letting goals in every single game. And there's nothing I can do. I mean, what can I do? I'm not going to go to 3 at the back because that's suicidal. I'm not going to go to 5 at the back because that's a waste of a player. So I just have to stick with the back 4 and just hope that it... I don't know. We're outside of all the transfer windows, including the free transfer and the loan window, so I can't bring anybody in. We haven't really got the money to bring anybody in anyway. Yeah, I think if everybody could just bet all of your chips on a loss, now that might help. That could be the one. That could be the answer. About £3,000 a week, and slightly more money here. Appearance fee 2k. I hate this. £2,000 a game. Are you taking the piss? It must be. Let's give him a massive goal bonus, because then we'll go bankrupt, but at least we might win a few games. No way you're having that in a million years. Right, okay. I'll think about that. Has Bartos been scoring for the reserves? I don't know. I haven't seen his name, so I'm going to say no, but I don't know. I just sort of feel like my players just need to play better. And I know that sounds pretty basic and a complete absolving of responsibility. But, like, they've just gone from playing well at the beginning of the season to just playing shit. And nothing I'm not doing anything differently. They've just become shit, my players. And I don't really know why. There's no real explanation for it. Yeah, and I kind of feel like we just have to just play through it, like CM Tid says. I don't know. I mean, promoting a reserve defender, I don't really see what difference it's going to make. Maybe, I guess. But they're all shocking. Maybe I should play Signorini. He'll probably be amazing now. Let's see. Bartos has scored once in 15 games for the reserves, so yeah. Yeah, bet on Explosion is a pretty good one. Oh, the betting isn't open, so start again. I only usually open the betting like right before the game. Oh boy. Joss Poole needs a rest as well. How do you get to that screen? Oh, allow extended leave. Borelli, he hasn't even been playing. Well, you can't have it, Joss. I'm sorry. I need you. Yeah, so if everybody could just put all of their chips on a loss, that would be great. Because either you're going to win or we're going to win. Or we're going to draw. But, yeah, Black has been rubbish. He's basically out. He's pretty much proved that he's not good enough for this level. So I think Black is pretty much out. Mazuch has been horrific in the couple of games. I started him in one game and put him in as a sub on the last game, and he's just been horrific. So I think Mazuch is gone. The Child is okay. He's not having a great season, but I'm not losing faith in the Child just yet. And Briggs has been fine. This is the thing, is that I think my back four have actually been all right. I kind of think I don't. I mean, if you think back to the goals that we're conceding, it's all like wonder goals from outside the box, so people are just battering it into the top corner. Maybe this guy is the answer. Oh, he's got a broken leg. Great, superb, fantastic. I've got a wonder kid in my under 18s as a striker. He's not got very good attributes, but he's been scoring for them and he's just broken his leg. So that's phenomenal. Great news. Wonderful news. Agafonovs. Drobnak. Maybe he comes in for Poole. Maybe I just have Drobnak and Canna just kicking the shit out of people in the middle. Maybe we'll just go to two ball-winning midfielders just kicking people's heads in. If Poole needs a rest, then Rabiot can go on the bench. Games today. Canna kind of needs a rest. I've got Ward-Prowse. Yeah, I'll put Ward-Prowse in alongside Drobnak. They can both kick people. I don't think Borelli has done nothing to convince me that he's any good at all. So I think I might put Ajnani in the middle there. Oh, the child comes back into left back. Or maybe Munoz. Actually. Let's just try Munoz. Might as well go for it. Let's go for it. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, mate.
We got tiny of lasagna, tiny
God.
pizza, tiny pie,
God.
little tiny fried eggs.
Just feels horrible at the moment. I'm going to put Ayala back on set pieces. I know that Van Dijk did just score one, but Ayala, I think, has got more of a chance. Maybe I should just get them both back in. Maybe just get Van Dijk on near post flick on and Ayala on attack near post. Previously, that ended up being a nightmare because, well, actually, who's my tackling? Drobnak. I'm gonna have stay back if needed. Need to have more cover from when we're attacking corners. But the other thing, Stephen, is that we never score goals like that, which is the other thing that's frustrating. Wibwob, Mark the keeper, yeah. That's the other thing that's frustrating, is that we never score goals like that, or very rarely. And that's the thing that upsets me, is that like, it's not, it's just classic FMing, isn't it? It's what the game does to you, to grind you down, destroy your dreams. So both of these guys are on man marking. Maybe they should... I don't know whether they should just be on zonal. But I'm going to put my fullbacks on man marking for this one. For their right winger, which is Zubar. And right back... Oh, Briggs. Right back on their left winger, which is Gary Mackay-Steven. Bit concerned about this game. Yeah, they've packed their midfield, they have. Let's see. Let's go attacking. Fuck it. Let's just go for them. They still love my team talk. It still cheers them and motivates them. Right, come on. Come on, Rushden. Come on, you diamonds. Come on, you mighty diamonds. Let's have someone. Yeah, maybe I really think once we get one good win back on the board, then that could be the beginning of, a rebirth. Boning. He's in. He's one-on-one. That shot was going wide. Okay. He's under a lot of pressure. Oh, I forgot to stop the betting. You guys have snuck in with your last-minute bets. Look, this bar down here looks like we're all over them so far. 65% of the ball. Come on. Come on, Boney. Yes, good ball. Ajnani. Cross it. Oh, cross it. Come on, we're clearly better than Derby in the opening stages. Far more of the ball, all of the attacks. That's okay. If they're going to only get chances like that, that's fine. We'll take those. Survived. Survived another absolute worldie from the edge of the box. Oh, droppers. Oh, laid it off toward Prowse. Unlucky. That's okay. That's rubbish. Come on, lads. We attack. Yeah, come on. The other thing, I suppose, that I haven't really thought about is that maybe we're too direct. Maybe I need to go to short passing. Maybe we need to just keep the ball a little bit more and try and draw teams out. I'm not sure. We do. I mean, we already pass the ball around quite a lot, like we're doing right now. Boning's turned. Oh, Jesus. At least one of their players is injured. That's good. Boning, 5.9. Can't do it. I honestly can't handle this. Play better. Hang on, I forgot my touchline instruction. Score a goal. There we go. There we go. I knew I was missing something. That's what I've been missing for the last 4 games. Okay. Already did, Birchie. Already did. Way ahead of you, mate. Oh, Briggs has actually done well. Nice. Oh, Jesus. And then one tackle, and it all falls apart. Oh, my God. I honestly don't know what to do about this. He's so lucky to not be off. He should be off. I give up, I think. I think I've had enough. I can't handle this. We're just getting stitched up every single game. It's so depressing. And what I'm beaten. I'm beaten. Game's beaten me today. I've had it. I've just had it. Got nothing. Ward-Prowse is injured. Great. Both my strikers are on shit ratings. Great. Just beaten today. Let's just try and do anything we can for the last little bit. I'd be glad of an explosion. Whoever's bet on explosion, I would be glad of it. Oh dear. Horrific. We're still in the promotion places though somehow. We could really do with not losing to Derby because they're right up our chuffs. Both my forwards. Both my forwards. I've just done this. I've literally just done all of this. Both my strikers are on 5 point something shit. We're going to get thrashed now because we're like so attacking. Everybody's like really far forward now. And my players can't make tackles. Oh, that's rubbish. Come on. Come on. What are we on? 74. We'll see whether we concede here. If we manage to not concede. Just... What are they doing? Just all over the shop. All over. Absolutely all over the place. I realise that's been disallowed. Oh, Danny Graham's off. Oh, that's handy. Oh, that's handy. Right, let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, Derby formation. Okay, they've just gone to a 1. Oh! Oh! Other teams, I'm sure they figured out my near post corner routine. They always seem to have loads of players on the near post now. Oh, Mahrez, why? Don't do that. It's no point. I've got no other changes I can reasonably make without just shoving everybody into positions they can't play. Come on. We've got players over here. Please. Oh, no. How have they blocked that? So lucky. Oh, dear God. Boning's offside. But even if he wasn't offside, Boffen makes an unbelievable save anyway. They've had one shot on goal. Oh, please score. Please. Come on, child. Do something right. Oh. Man. We are tanking. We're tanking. Big time. Morale is gone. Oh, dear. Deary me. Deary, deary me. Oh dear. We are slipping into mid-table rapidly. Well done, everybody that bet on a loss. You have spotted the run that we're on and have won your chips accordingly. Might have to recall some of my loan players. Any of them that are any good. He looks like he should be good, but he's actually not got any attributes that are any use. Fucking hell, man. Who have we got next? Oh, Hull away. Great, great. Excellent. I'm really looking forward to that. Hull are 20th. Well, I think that the return to the W has been a complete and utter shit show. So let's pretend that never happened. We'll figure out the team later. It's only 4:30. It's only 4:30. There's time for one more game. It's time for a little bit more. Just to plunge the depths of how bad we can be. Just a tiny bit more. I even feel like I can't even remember the last time we scored. It feels like forever. Feels like forever. Well, we've signed Icardi. There you go. There's a bit of positive news. New record, superb, excellent, brilliant. Icardi is in a month, but he's coming. Yeah, we never should have sold Tom Carroll. It somehow cursed us. I mean, he's still here. Maybe that's why. Maybe once you know what? That is it. That is it. Once Signorini and Carroll have actually left, it's going to be like a cloud has lifted. That is. You've absolutely hit the nail on the head, NJ. You've hit the nail on the head there. Oh dear. Part of me kind of wants to do that team meeting, but the problem is that the game is all screwed up for the team meetings, and all that will happen is I'll just destroy anybody's morale. Carroll's leaving, Chris. He's agreed a transfer, so he's gone. I mean, he's in the reserves, but I'm not bringing him back because he's leaving. I just refuse. Yeah, exactly, CM. The team meetings are kind of broken. Unfortunately. Oh, good. The FA Cup third round draw. I bet we get a Blue Square Bet Premier team who we lose to. Let's see who it is. Who have we got? Oh, Leeds United away, of course. Of course. Of all the draws.
Welcome to the internet, my friend. How can I help you?
Whoever that is that's followed, you've made a huge mistake. Hi, Howard the Duck 1982. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Howard. It has been quite a day so far, Howard. We're going to play one more game against Hull away. Yes, Stephen, I have had team meetings in this circumstance, and it always results in disaster. It's always a bad idea. This is one of the worst runs I've ever been on as a manager in my life. Honestly. 6 games without a win. Honestly. This is one of the worst runs I've ever been on, I think. It's awful. And there is just no pulling it around at the moment. Just doesn't seem to be anywhere. Oh, Howard at the Dog and Duck, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. QPR want Briggs. Well, you're going to have to pay for him. So hard to know what to do. Do I just ditch my wingers? Maybe I should just ditch my wingers altogether. Maybe I should. Oh, well, we're going away to Hull for our next home game. Maybe I should try something different. Because my wingers have gone from being very useful to being completely useless. Is one of the things that I think is a problem. I can't really do a lot about my defence, and apart from hope that they just start to play better. Chris Donahue, I don't know what that is. Sorry, I don't know what that looks like. I can't remember. I don't remember the. You have to actually give me a formation. I don't remember what they look like. Strikerless. What difference does that make? Well, maybe it would make a difference. Maybe I should just go super narrow and just to hell with it. Just get my fullbacks to just get forward. Okay, let's drop a few people. Mazuch, I mean, Boning, 6.56. But who else do I play up front, really? Maybe Mahrez? Who knows? Who knows? It's a shame that Poole isn't really fit. Could really do with him being fit at the moment. Ayala and Van Dijk have got the best average ratings over the last 5 games. And I think Van Dijk scored 1, but Ayala hasn't been scoring loads of goals, so maybe... I feel like I need a defensive midfielder. We've just been getting splattered in the last couple of games without one. Mahrez has been awful. Boning has been awful. I'm going to keep Boning in the team, though, because I kind of have to. But maybe I'll just play Boning there. Play Poole in that other defensive, in that other midfield position. I don't really like doing. I just hate doing this. I don't like ripping it all up and starting again. Who knows? Who knows? Stephen, who was starting when we were any good? All of these players, all the same ones. Everything's the same. Nothing's changed. Everything's completely the same. They're just not doing it anymore. They've just stopped doing it. Are you creating a lot of chances without scoring? Well, yeah. But it's just because my players won't put the ball on target. And when they do, they put it straight at the keeper. And they weren't. They weren't earlier in the season. It's just it's a new thing that they've developed. I'm having a lot of luck with gegenpress attacking with no offside trap. Have you had these players, though? I think that's probably more to the point. Basically, whatever I've done recently has been an unmitigated failure. At least when I was playing with the regular Flying V, we weren't losing. We were just drawing. You know what? Fuck it. What am I doing? I'm just going back to the V. I don't know why I'm changing it. I should just go Flying V. Because in those 3 games that we drew 1-1, we should have won all 3 of those games. We just didn't. I don't know how long Molnar's out for. Howard, how do you set up that? I don't know how you set that up. I'm a bit defeated. I'm a bit defeated today. Oh, Hull have just sacked their manager. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? They're going to get the what's it called? The caretaker manager bounce. What the fuck has happened to my formation here? Hi, Penna. Hi, Penna. I've got ages until the actual game. I might change it. I might change it after. I'm a bit beaten. I'm a bit fed up. This has been so bad. I can't believe it. Yeah, I think the V was fine as well, to be honest. The V was doing it. Those 3 games that we drew, the V was fine. This is why I hate changing it. Oh, Sherb. Oh, no, Sherb, you can play. I didn't know you were fit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this could be it. Goodbye, Ajnani. Hello, Felix Sherb. Yes. Sherb is fast, and that's about it. But he has been good for us. He's been good. He's been good. Well, I am pressing. When you say gegenpress, I mean, what gegenpress is kind of doesn't really mean anything. What do you put in here? That's the question. I am pressing a lot. Maybe this could also be another problem. I'm worried about getting caught in behind, so I always have a deep defensive line, and don't play offside. I don't know. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to just leave it. I don't want to change too much. I think just you know, having a couple of bad days. Drop your mentality down to balance. You mean put it up to balanced? Which... Oh, you mean this one? From rigid to balanced? Yeah, maybe. Oh, high line with high pressing, high tempo. That seems very brave, but maybe. It's annoying when you feel like you've cracked it and then the game just goes, you haven't. You haven't. I mean, yeah, we have, well, relatively high tempo. I do want that to be a bit higher, actually. But we're on pressing. I don't... I'm scared of the high line because we just get caught offside. I mean, we'll just get caught. No. Clay play, I'm always on counter. But maybe I should move my philosophy to balanced rather than rigid. Rigid is better in the lower divisions, but I think as you get better players, you should probably release them a little bit more to be a little bit more creative. Maybe I should do that. Right. Okay. Thanks, Howard. Thank you for the suggestion anyway. I mean, to be honest, anything could work right now. Anything could work, anything could not work. Who knows? Maybe I should tell them to be a bit more... Let's just go with just defaults. Yeah, if it were that easy to crack the game, it would be boring. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get there. The players were so good at the beginning of the season. So just so frustrating. What a day, man. What a day. Oh, let's go and see who else is online. I have a feeling Hull are getting spanked. It could happen. I mean, it could. I mean, we've reached the stage now. Oh, Sav is online. Oh, we'll go and raid Sav. We'll raid Sav after this game. I can't believe Adam Savage only gets like 10 viewers on Twitch. It's crazy. Such a nice lad. Oh, Penner, thank you, mate. Mike Paul is the best manager I've seen. Well, you know, you learn more about yourself in adversity, don't you? The stud was a massive gamble. But yeah, you learn more about yourself in adversity than you do when everything's going well. Oh, I wish I managed to sign... Can you imagine if I'd signed Wesley Sneijder in the summer? That would have been incredible. I really think that we'll pull ourselves out of it with the V. I really think the flying V will do it. Yeah, little Melvin. Yeah, little Melvin. Look at him now. Club captain. Can you believe that? Make it a flicking V, Chuckleberry. Disgusting. Disgusting. I bet you got that from that library, didn't you? I told you that library's a bad influence on you. You shouldn't be going there. Shouldn't be going there. It's all about the V. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed the stud. I missed it. Do you remember the cup final? Oh, let's think about that. Let's think about the cup final. Oh, dear. Oh, my under-18s won after. Come on now. Come on. Oh, Sean Breen. The Chinese Sean Bean. Come on, I really... Can we just beat Hull? Come on, can we just, please, beat Hull? Attack. Get in there. Just get right up them. Yeah, run with ball often. Yeah. Oh, this player is actually more attacking. Should be the other way around. There we go. Would the stud come out of retirement for a couple of games? I would absolutely love it. Right, this is pretty much all we got. This is pretty much... This is what we got. This is what we've got. We're going to have to go for it. We've just got to try and just keep trying. Just keep plugging away. Eventually something will come. It will go our way. It will go our way in the end. Something is going to happen. It has to. We can't just keep losing. Tell the boys that all the pressure is on the opposition. We're the underdog here. Done. Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on then, Hull. Come and get some. Let's do them. Fine. Fine. Rubbish. Rubbish, if anything. That we've got them. We've got them in the bar down the bottom, sort of. Always them on. I don't. When was the last time you saw a highlight start where we had the ball? Do you remember? How many years ago was it where we actually had the ball? Feels like so long ago. But that's okay, because Hull are rubbish. Here we go. Oh, Boning! Joss Poole! Joss Poole makes it 1-0. Come on! Come on! Come on! Have some of that, you orange bastards. Have some of that. Are you Blackpool in disguise? I hope not, because I think we lost to them. I don't know why Van Dijk's taking the throw-ins. I don't care. Boning with the assist. Boom. Joss Poole. Have some of that. See, situations like that are the ones that frustrate me. Oof, Jesus. Ah, Boning. Love it. Just go. Just go yourself. Don't give it to Munoz. Just go yourself. I love Boning's first touch. He's like Adam Lallana. Oh, it's a shame about that horrible cross that just sets them away on a counter-attack. Get that. Great tackle, Drobniak. Go on, Felix. Please cross. Oh, why? Showed far too much of it to Cooper. Come on, lads. Nice. Yes. Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Let's do it. We're back. We're back. Why have they got the ball so often? Oh, no. Munoz is going to get sent off if he's not careful. Don't get sent off. Don't send him off, ref. Great, great, great. That is just fantastic, isn't it? Great. Okay, I think that this is going to sound stupid, right? But I actually think that's going to work. NJ, not when I'm doing the audiobooks. Those of you that can't see the chat, NJ said, when you're doing audiobooks, do you need to listen to some of the last session to get back into character, or is it just naturally consistent? When I'm working on it as consistently as I am at the moment, like I'm doing 2 sessions a day, I don't need to, because it's only usually been a few hours since the last time I was recording, so I can normally remember. But when if I do a little bit and then have a break for a few days and then go back to it, which I try not to do that. I try to do them day after day after day after day so that I can keep that consistency. But if I do... Oh... Yes, that was a gamble and it's paid off. So, with this audiobook, NJ, the answer's that I don't need to listen to the previous session because I have only recently been recording. But yeah, there have been times where, so like when I send an audiobook off, when I've finished it, if they bring me back changes, like if I've made mistakes, or it's usually just because I've made mistakes, then I need to listen to. Sometimes I need to listen to whole chapters before I can re-record the mistakes. What is that clearance, Briggs? We're playing like a League One team. We're playing like a League One team. Oh, hi, Surreal Red Moon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we are on counter, yeah. How did you get into audiobooks? I just started telling people that I did audiobooks and they believed me, basically. I wrote a load of emails. The honest answer is I spent about 9 months sending emails to people, asking them to give me a chance. I recorded samples and sent them off to people, and I spent months and months and months, probably a good 9 months, just sending emails, grinding out emails, just constantly promoting myself. And eventually a company, an audiobook producing company, just gave me a shot. I can't wait to stop playing this. I can't wait to stop playing it. I'm absolutely fucking tired of this. Oh, Plumpy Chunks, that's a much worse day. That's a much, much, much worse day than this. I've just lost a few games on FM. That is an absolute catastrophe, mate. I'm so sorry. That is much worse than my day. There's nothing I can do, is there? What can I do? What difference does anything I do make? Absolutely zero. Makes no fucking difference what I do. Some bell end just gives a penalty away anyway. Makes no fucking difference whatsoever. Oh no, Borelli's rubbish. There's no point putting him on, is there? There we go. See you, Surreal Red Moon. See you next time. Oh, Zerio, hi mate. Yeah, I think I don't know what's happened to Melvin. He's given 3 penalties away today in like 6 games. It's remarkable. Boning heads an unchallenged header over the bar. Man. Man, oh man. Plumpy, I hope it works out for you, mate. I'm really sorry about that, your water pipe. That is, you know. I would lose 1,000 games of FM happily before I wanted to deal with a burst water pipe. So, I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. I hope it all figures itself out. We're also not actually losing, it just feels like we are. What is the point of that? What is the fucking point of that? Okay. Just go attacking for 10 minutes, because why not? I mean, why not, eh? What difference does it make? Absolutely zero. Brilliant. Oh, Jesus. What are they all doing? That's it. That's enough, isn't it? That's enough for today. That's definitely enough. That's definitely it. I think I might need to take a few days off from FM. I don't think I can come back to this for a while. I'm going to stop playing this for a while. I can't do this. It's just. I don't rage quit because I'm not a child. I just don't play the game for a bit. Oh, great save. Oh, Ayala, how about head it at goal rather than chest it down? Arsehole. Oh, dear. The near post corner is long dead, isn't it? Might need to find a new corner routine. Yeah, well, I'd like to say that was fun today, but it wasn't. It hasn't been fun for a single moment. Actually, it's been horrific. It's been horrendous. I haven't enjoyed a single second of it. Haven't enjoyed a single second of it. Down to 10th and just dropping like a stone. Awful. Awful. So I'm not going to play FM for a bit. I'm definitely going to take some time off and play some games I actually enjoy. I think. There's no way I can carry on for a while after that. It just drives me around the bend. That just powerless. It's horrible. It's the thing about it. I think is the feeling of powerlessness. I can't do anything. Whatever I do, give away a penalty. 3 of my players trip over each other like a fucking Benny Hill sketch. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, Munoz sent off. I forgot about that. Didn't even remember that he'd been sent off. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, that last goal was a punchline. Yeah, it was a joke. The last goal was a joke. So I don't know, lads. I'm gonna take some time off from FM. I'll come back when I feel like playing it again. I think that's enough of you for now, Champ Manager. I'll let you know when I'm gonna come back and play it again. Probably gonna take the rest of this week off from playing it, to be honest. I think I'll just play Red Dead Redemption all week. I need to go away and think about a plan. You know, the worst thing about this is that I'm going to lay awake at sleep. I'm going to lay awake tonight in bed, thinking about what I can change. It's so hard to know what to do. I'm not playing any. I'm not streaming anymore now. I don't have the. I'm not in the mood. I'm just going to be miserable for the rest of the day now. I have to go and record now. I couldn't be in less of a mood for it. So anyway. So who bet on loss? Sorry, I forgot to do it at the payout. Good old Birchie, turncoat Birchie. I think we'll. I'm going to go and raid my mate Adam Savage. He's not really my mate. He doesn't know who I am, but I like him. I feel like he's my mate. So I'm going to raid Sav to give him a few views. Because he does. I can't believe he's got so few viewers. It's ridiculous. He deserves more viewers and more everything. So I'm going to go and raid Sav. Where's my thing gone? Nothing's really working while the game's saving. I'm going to go and raid Savage, and then I'm probably going to actually watch Gabby stab people to death on Assassin's Creed. That'll make me feel a bit better. That'll definitely make me feel a bit better. I might play a bit of for the next few days, I think I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption rather than this. We'll probably come back to FM next week, would be my guess. Oh yeah, there's Sav. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming. Sorry it was a bit of a miserable stream. But that's just really wound me up. I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption. Oh, shut up, me. I'm annoying myself. Right, let's go and raid Sav. All right, guys. See you next time. See you tomorrow for Red Dead Redemption, where I'm gonna really, really hurt some people, and it's gonna feel good. Oh, what?